And now, our feature presentation.
Alright, boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? Welcome to a live from the dusty old man at home video store. That's right, boys. We're looking back in Persona 3. Top 2 school trips. Never went in any as a kid. Had a very boring time in school. Mainly because I didn't go much. But we'll go the school trip I'm a bit ago on, and the one Crash went on yesterday to Hawaii. So, aye, but how you doing? Morning. This is unusually early for me. Your old dad's still suffering from the insomnia and got a whole 4 hours sleep. So, let's fucking go, boys. It is very early. For me it is, like, I don't think, because I've been off work obviously with a broken arm, I don't think I've woke up before 10 o'clock in a good 4 weeks, so this school's going on a trip in the middle of November for some weird reason. I don't know. Operating on crash levels of sleep. Usually I get about 6 at least, so I'm feeling especially rough today. I skipped the cool opening as well. Ah well. But hey Cashy, hey Michael, hey Crash, how you doing? So today we've got a very big lineup. So let me see if I can remember off the top of my head. Let's see if I can remember schedule, because everyone's playing some form of RPG today. So you've got me until about 1 o'clock roughly. I think Jonathan's also on playing at 12 o'clock. They're playing Bloodborne, TSX I think. Then you have Crash playing Persona 5 and RPG Maker 2003. After that, you have Michael playing Kingsfield 2, which I'm very excited about. Then we've got, who else have we got? Who have we got after Michael? We have Michael till about 4. Who'd be on that? Who's on at 4? See, that's where my wait, is it today or Thursday? It is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday, boys? Am I making this up? How can I help you? We're gonna head to Tartarus tonight. Okay, I'll tell you ours. We'll wait at Tartarus around midnight. See you there. Is it Wednesday? No. Crash, no. Don't. I'm very confused. I will do this. Yeah, it's Tuesday anyway. So, who else have we got after that? So it's... No, I know Jonathan's on at 5 with Dragon Quest. Anyways, we're taking the Dream Team. Alright, let's go. Take Yukari. Take the wee Doug. And take Aigis. Told you, the Dream Team. Anyway, then I think later on we've got Mick, I think, playing Final Fantasy at Final Fantasy 10. And I think Ross is on playing Golden Sun. Might be very wrong with this, but we have a full day of RPGs for yous. That was my day to sass Mikey. No, Mikey just forgets the days all the time. See, because I don't have a sort of set work schedule, even when I'm working, my brain just goes like, oh, I'm working in X amount of days, you know? So I forget like what day it is all constantly. Right, so at 190. Right, here we go. Wait, I'm just going to turn my volume down, because volume's okay for yous, but it's a bit loud for me in my headphones. But there we go. Right, here we go. Basically, Persona 3 FES with you, PSX, Bloodborne with Jonathan, Persona 5 Royal, and the meta RPG, Thorman with Kingsfield. Not to be mistaken with Kingsfield, Jonathan Dragon Quest, Only Punk with Golden Sun, and lastly Mick with... There we go. I think I was close with that. Mainly because I did look up and think, I woke up about maybe 10 minutes before the stream started and I went, fuck, can I just change this to much later on? And I was like, there's no time, fuck it.
There are 2 strong enemies. Attack!
Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate the tables. Jesus.
I'll scan the target.
Did you call Mick Michael? No. Did I? I don't know. Oh, I'll refer to him as his full name, Nicholas. There's too many Michaels. There's too many. We need to fight and like the winner get and everyone else has to change their name. It's like in back at Source, there was like 4 Michaels and we all got called by like different things like that. Like I remember when I debuted, everyone just referred to me as Manlin because it made it a lot easier, you know, instead of Mikey and like half the school turns round.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Yes, I was thinking of Only Punk because I think they were doing only about third of them.
Great battle.
Right, what will we go for? What will we go for? I think I've already got Dominion. Best price is very few folk with my real first name, because it's normally super common. Oh, what do you mean? Crash is a very uncommon first name. Oh shit, ah well. Knowing me, I was gonna fuck up there and go, what do you mean blank is a very, you know, just say your real name. Shit, keeping the kayfabe, you know. Even though I'm really bad at it, like, I had a match, but literally just where I broke my arm, and it was at a gala day, and there was a guy in a mask. I was wrestling, and I literally came in, and just went, and he sort of hit me. I sort of fell away, and he went back to sort of play to the crowd, and I do something called Violence Party, which is like jab, chop, like beat him till he's in the corner and shit like that. And I just shouted his real name, like I grabbed him, threw him in the corner, jab, chop, and then shouted his real name as I was kicking him, and I was like, oh wait, whoops.
There are 4 enemies left. It seems like...
Oh, fire. Oh. Have you got one that hits everyone? Darkness to all foes, fire. Reach him, there we go. You've suddenly made it very personal. He's one if you're just after him. Just shooting on him. Like, I don't think anyone would feel threatened if I was shooting on them. Because my real life punches are actually probably weaker than my work punches. Aye, order something on you go. I got a claymore. I think I've already got a few of them, so not really caring. Man, the levels in this, by this point in the game, are massive. They're so big.
Strike first, but be careful.
Wait, what's the dice? Right, oh fuck, I guess gets aroused by dice, so we need to be careful. The weekend's wind.
I'll show you my true power.
Oh shit, they are.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Is this dungeon meant to look like a showcase cinema hallway? Because my god, it's a fucking pain because
I'm not who I used to be.
I can't see shadows. I can't see them at all in this. Right, we'll go with... That's a cool persona. We'll go with the persona, right? So that's on the far left. It'll have that same sticky quality that the cinema floors have, you know? Especially after a screening of, I was gonna make... I don't know. What joke was I gonna make there? I don't know. You can hear the squelching persona His personal Mickey walks. Ugh.
4 enemies. It has multiple weaknesses.
Ice and light. I think a lot of cinemas in the 90s had the same vibe. Oh yeah, definitely. Same about every video store had a very similar sort of vibe. Hey Monica, how you doing? What were they weak to again? I forgot. Was it ice and light? I think. So who will we get out? Oh! Get that censored. Get that wee phallus censored. I'm going to end up getting a bit confused and putting up the Ken Penders things. 2 seconds, just get... Oh. You know, like I've said before, every time I see him, you think that a succubus, like, because I've got a succubus as well, and that's meant to be, you know, this thing that will fucking, you know, what's it called? I forgot the word for it. What's it called when, you know, stuff is actually meant to be sort of good, so guys would do it. Who the fuck wants to sleep with that wee motherfucker? I mean, look at him. Massive heat, it looks a bit like Kieran, but popped up. I feel bad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm not as a monster. Don't. What? I forgot the word. What's the word when seduce? How the fuck could I forget that? I've just woke up, boys. Leave me alone. Anyway, but what am I looking for? He does look like spiffy though. He does a wee bit, yeah. Also, Kieran does. Can't say that. Jesus, like the attempt he's impaling a MAGA lover, like those castle pikes, on his crotch. When you censor that, yeah, much like Kieran. Right, I need something that's weak to. There we go. You'll do.
There are 4 enemies left.
You have certain ice. I know he was certain Thor were like, because I wanted to get at least one of the sort of final personas for the social links. And I got Cert, and Cert has high odds of killing everyone. Cert's got Ragnarok, which is the most powerful fire move in the game. So I thought that might be kind of cool.
Yes, Kara-chan, the enemy's off balance.
Right, let's just knock the fuck out of this boy. Don't you dare. Fuck. Thank God I had a homunculus. Thank fuck. Oh. I need to buy some more of them. Otherwise that'd be an instant death.
To attack.
You leave that wee dog alone. No. Oh, thank fuck. Ooh.
2 enemies left. I'll show you my true power.
Here we go, Yukari. Get a second amendment done in. There we go. Yes, man.
Just one more.
Fuck, Mikey. You're useless. Everyone but Mikey pulled through there. And here we go, just get my favourite bit of Yukari art up. Thank you, Crash, for the MAGA Shaman art. Is Second Amendment Yukari still carrying? Of course. Remember, without context, she tried to explain why she was cutting a bit with a gun. So, oh, it's kind of a hobby. I mean, she doesn't. It doesn't mean as much when we've got literally a walking tank in the corner, like Agus. What were you weak to again?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Was it wind?
I won't lose.
I think it was.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at him. I made up my mind. I won't lose.
Oh, right, here we go. Here we go. Right. I'll go for the... Actually, no, I won't go for the healing because I've just started, so might as well just go for... There we go. So I'm trying. What was I doing? Persona. Was I saving up to get a set persona or? Anyway, the maps in this are fucking huge. Nope, not there. And there's no button to like check the full map, so it is just wandering about until I randomly come by the. I didn't even see him there because of the design on the floor.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
Here we go. We got this, boys.
Enemy defeated. I won't lose.
Easy peasy. Yukari being the MVP of this round. There's been quite a lot where Yukari's just carried us through segments of the dungeon.
Chance for an all-out attack.
Because for some reason they have like segments where more characters are vulnerable to like wind and more characters are vulnerable to say
I made up my mind.
lightning, you know?
Won't lose.
I could get that rock boy, but I could also get the XP. Oh, 3k XP. Yeah, that's nice.
My skill level has increased.
Boys, I am super excited for all the possible Persona news coming out. Like, oh man, it's just because it feels like it's been forever since we've had any sort of news. I'm saying that as if like, you know, Persona Tactica and Persona Reload don't exist, but
There are 2 powerful enemies. Give me a sec.
but considering how I don't want to say how quickly I don't want to say farted out, but how quickly they brought out the Persona 4, you know, Persona 4 spin-offs. It feels like it's been a wee while.
Against electricity.
Against Lecky, cool.
2 enemies left. I won't lose. There's
Because we've got
more to go.
we've got Persona 5 Tactica, which looks kind of cool. We've got Persona 3 Reload coming out, and there was a couple of leaks about Persona 6, but that'll be obviously ages off. Then Persona 5 Arena and Persona. Oh, what's it called?
Execute.
I can't remember what the title was, but basically a party game, which I was like, oh boys, here we go. Can't wait to be at house parties. And everyone's like, oh boys, we'll play some fucking Mario Kart. Like, no, here we go. We're playing some fucking... I'll get rid of Kyoto. Walking around the corner to get my dinner, discovering this Thai place that vegan food was the best thing I've ever done this year. There's a Thai restaurant in Kirky I've always meant to try. Literally called Thai Cafe. Straight to the point, I guess. But it's got good reviews and shit, so I keep meaning to try it. But I'm always worried of like going to a restaurant that I don't like, if you know what I mean. No, that I've not tried before in case I don't like it. Enemies are getting stronger. Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard. So I was thinking to myself, oh, where will we go for food? And we'll go to the same places that we always do because, you know, we can't decide. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I can barely sense a strong presence, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. So, can you go up a little higher up, please? I should even see him. I'm just gonna run until... Oh, this is not a good situation. Ah, fuck. I knew I was getting caught there. Right, so what have we got? You know what I mean? It's in case you go into a restaurant and you pay like... I don't know how much a full meal is. Say 20 quid, you know, 15, 20 quid. And it's shite. Even though I'm sure the place is lovely, you know. Wouldn't have stayed open that long if it was shite.
Target lost. Must be eliminated.
But again, me and Megan went to this place called Mikey and Ramen, and I'm usually not a big, like, mainly because I've not tried it. I've not tried a lot of food, and Megan got like this grilled salmon sushi, and I got, I forget what it's called. It kind of like there was chicken in it. It had like it had some noodles, this really nice sauce over it. It wasn't called chimichurri, it was called something else. I can't remember what it was called exactly, but it was really, really nice. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Right, okay, I thought I could rush this. This is getting scary now. Right, Bait Seeker.
Scan the target.
Just punch it.
I can't lose.
Can confirm delicious. I was really impressed with it.
When you fall, get right back up. It has multiple weaknesses.
Right, so that's
It has
strike
multiple
and
weaknesses.
light. Cool, so
Yukari-chan!
oh shit, Mikey fucked it.
I won't lose.
Well, there we go. We just had to hit that.
I'm
Was it yakisoba? That's it. Maybe the yakisoba. For some reason, my brain was going teriyaki, but it's definitely not teriyaki. But yeah, it was the yakisoba. As soon as you said that name, that sort of clicked there. Everyone talked about it so much, I had to try it when I was there. Oh, really, highly recommend. Because Megan really wanted to try somewhere, and I was like, sure, you can choose, because I chose last time. But in the back of my mind, I was like, oh god, what if I don't like it? Oh god, you know, because I'm a very picky eater. It's pretty much my go-to Japanese place in the city centre now. So me and Megan watched a video about how, by iPatch Wolf, about how Garfield is everywhere. And we've generally started to notice how everywhere he is. When we went to Mackie and Ramen, there are little post notes on like the wall behind us, and it's all like people have drawn things. But there was a lot of like Pokemon drawn, a lot of wee anime drawings, a lot of things like that. And I sat down, and Megan just almost burst into like cry laughter. And I was like, "Why? What are you laughing at?" And I turned around, and Garfield's sitting looking at me. I was like, "Oh, this is getting freaky, right?"
Target locked. One more to go. I won't miss. This thing won't give up. One enemy left. Target locked.
Right, here we go. We got this. We got this.
Efficiently executed.
Still mental how there's not like a break in the like. It's not. There's no sections. It's just carry on. If you know what I mean. Garfield's following you. Oh yeah, he's like I hate it. Like I'm trying. The only way I can describe it is like, you know that episode of Rick and Morty where there's these parasites that pretend to be like beloved members of the family, but they've just been made up. I think he's like that. So, but I had to help up here. We're talking about ramen. Oh, yeah, we're talking about Mackie and Ramen, which is a really nice wee restaurant in Glasgow that I went to for the first time. Right, let's just get him to chase me. There we go. And the shadows can only chase you so much. So there we go. Hey Protomia, how you doing? Mackie and Ramen's great. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be going back once I get paid because
It seems like it's
the old dad's a bit skint now. And as nice as it was, it's no so. Oh my god. Well, I forgot to. While I was checking things, I forgot to censor that. So apologies, boys. You just got wee devil phallus. Oh, wrong one. But she's also got fire, so I'll take that. Casey's Tatsu curry chicken I've had there. Ooh. That sounds nice. I'll try the katsu next time.
you found the enemy's weakness.
Considering like
Has commenced within all out.
I've just tried katsu curry recently, and oh boys, it's nice. There's another thing where I'd go to places and I'd see it in the menu and I'd go, oh, might try that, and I'd never do it because I'd always be worried that I wouldn't like it because I'm a very picky eater, very picky eater. 3. One point, and I was going to everyone basically weekly because it was next to the cinema. Sounds like a good night out. No light is turned into repel light. Like, see if I lived more central to Glasgow, like, I'd be so poor. Because right now, the only places we've got to eat out is right next to the main cinema in Glasgow City Centre. Aye. And I guess you could like the one that me and Megan hit up all the time now is the View. It's only like a 5-minute walk from there as well, you know.
There are 2 powerful enemies.
Mainly because the View is a bit cheaper and also is more. But you got also you have the wee seats with the recliners on them.
Just one more. Good luck, everyone.
But View doesn't always have like more screenings. I remember when me and Megan wanted to go see, I'm trying to think, Resident Evil. That was it. Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City, because we went like not when COVID. You know, when COVID was just sort of calming down. The first time back to the cinema, we're like, oh, let's go see that Resident Evil movie. And you know what? It was all right. It was still a weird movie that wasn't great, but still compared to the Paul Anderson movies, it's pretty good. Actually felt like Resident Evil, which the other ones didn't. Sense a strong presence above you, but I can't pinpoint its location. Can you go a little higher up? So I've got such a weird interest with video game like adaptations because most of them just go and do their own thing and basically use the god. Like for example, there's a Double Dragon movie, which if you've seen it, is fucking insane and nothing like the games. It's so fuck Hulk Hogan's
2 of them.
big racist hot dogs.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Right, how do we beat the Hulk Hogans? I'm trying to think what we can do. Oh, sexy dance, here we go. This is going to end up with a lawsuit with Gawker. Shit.
2 enemies left.
At least one of them's affected, so I use weak to fire by any means. Fire misses, cool.
It's weak against Garu skills.
Oh, easy.
Target locked. Must be eliminated.
Here's a big axe bomber to your pal. Axe bomber to Yukari. Shit, right, there we go. Oh, fuck. Do I have wind attacks? Right, I'm looking for a wind attack. Who's got wind? I mean, I've got wind right now, but, you know. There we go. Clotho's got wind. Just so we can get an all-out attack off, which would make this fight so much shorter. There we go.
Down. Now's your chance.
Woof woof, I agree. Oh shit. I may as well just use the fire attack, shouldn't I? Yeah. Boys, I'm trying to think, so there's nothing coming into the cinema, is there? It's pretty much a dead period until... Well, I was thinking that, I was saying to Megan, oh, I've not been to the cinema in a wee while. What we go see? And nothing's got any of our interest, like...
The enemy is getting strong.
I'm sure there's one thing I'm forgetting. Like, the Exorcist Believer looks fucking dog shit. Then there's fucking, what's it called as well? Like, Five Nights at Freddy's, don't care about either. Saw. What the fuck? So, right. Not that anyone cares about the Saw franchise apart from... Everyone's getting super spaced out because next year's going to be dead or because of the strikes. Aye, oh yeah.
My level of aptitude has increased.
Not that I'm raging because, you know, fuck big studios. Fucking pay your actors, pay your writers, you know. But, there's nothing coming out. It's like, basically, I think, like, because, like, okay, Saw, that's what I'm talking about anyway. So Saw's like, so I actually, for one, kind of enjoyed Spiral. I mean, it wasn't great or anything like that, but I liked that it done something different. I liked that it was actually tried to talk about something that was fairly brave. If you know, like the whole movie's about police brutality and shit like that, and someone paying them and someone coming back for revenge. While you look at, say, like the first, like, some of us September such big hits of Expendables 4, Spy Kids, Armageddon, Dixie Musical, and what the fuck is Dixie Musical? Anyway, so it done something different with a new killer, and they were going straight back to Saw 10, literally getting Tobin Bell back 20 years after his character has been killed off in canon, but this actually takes place in the 90s. I'm like, do not care in the slightest. Just do something different. Let Tobin Bell retire. Fucking hell, he was like 90. So I saw a name had to be added to the list, of course. Expendables 4 could not give a shit about Spy Kids. I didn't know there was a new Spy Kids coming out. And Saw 10 looks fucking dog shit. Thing is, see the first Saw movie? The first Saw movie is genuinely fucking class. I sense something powerful, but it may take some time for I can determine where it is. Please be careful. Like, the first Saw movie is really, really, really good. Very sort of small budget horror. It's amazing. But it's just the fact that it spawned all these sequels, and the sequels were dog shit, so people just throw Saw in it. The Marvels is meant to be out in October. I'm just done with Marvel movies. Like, I'm just so burned out on them, and I just don't care. Like, I feel bad because Miss Marvel looked good, and the actress really cares about the character. Like, she literally was a photo of her cosplaying the character before, you know, before she played her when she was younger. I was like, that's really nice. That's really cool. I'm really happy for her, and I'm sure the Marvels will be good. But I just don't care about Marvel movies. I just don't, you know. I'm just so burnt out on them. I think, like, the bubbles definitely burst, you know. Oh shit! Was that a big X there? Yep, it was. Oh yeah, and there's that Napoleon. Oh shit! I guess it's deed. Wonka and Aquaman 2 are out. Again, I like Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is a really likeable actor, a really likeable guy. I do not give a fuck for about Aquaman 2. And Wonka, I was never going to see Wonka anyway, you know. Something tells me I wasn't quite the target audience for it. Especially Aquaman's is not done after. Well, Aquaman's done because of the big DC. I think I'm interested where the DC reset thing is going, because James Gunn does, like, we went from someone like, say, like Zack Snyder, who in interviews said that he hates how superhero movies are, and he would do Batman very differently, with Batman getting raped in showers and all grimdark and shit, and how people like Watchmen because Watchmen's, you know, grimdark and sexy. In his words, not mine. But then you get James Gunn, who seems to genuinely love comics, and when it, like, he came out with 3 of the best, like, Guardians of the Galaxy is 3 of the best Marvel movies in my opinion. Then he done Suicide Squad, which the first Suicide Squad was a shambles. It was a state. It was shite. And then this Suicide Squad is fucking class. And I've not seen Peacemaker yet, but I assume that's more of the same. Oh yeah, Watchmen is not dark and sexy, not at all. But it's dark, and grimy and dingy. And first Suicide Squad had Batman, Essie, Harley Quinn, the can't understand decision. Oh yeah, where he that's a good point, because I'm trying to think. So I was thinking, like, oh yeah, he's trying to do the kiss of life, but you don't go for the kiss of life at first. You do the chest compressions, and then you try. Not that we're actually told, like, this is the first aider, the kiss of life is completely optional now, because it's not got a massive amount of, like, you can go for it, but the way it's shot, it looks like he just winches the face off her when she's knocked out, and then fair enough, she turns into a winch, but the film's lens made it even creepier. It's the fact, I'm like, I know it meant in the script it probably says Batman tries to give her the, like, gives her chest compression and tries to give her a kiss of life, whatever. But the way it's shot, you're like, yeah, Batman just winched the face off an unconscious woman. That's all it looks like. Yeah. Oh, that may be closer than I thought. Let me double check. But Crash, I'll tell you, that is the least of the films where, do you remember where they have a like just random, like this character Slipknot appears and they're introducing them in all this wacky sort of going, oh, this is Harley Quinn, this is Deadshot. Oh, what's Slipknot do? Oh, he's a massive, like he's a serial rapist. What the? Why did you put that in there? You couldn't say he's a bank robber or a fucking assassin. No, he's a serial rapist. That's what we need in our fun fucking... I found it. It's on the 201st floor. Still far away, but please be careful. The first Suicide Squad movie is a fucking state, and then you look at the Suicide Squad, which is fun. The characters on it are cool. It's they're actually interesting and have arcs, you know. There's a strong presence on the 201st floor. Please be careful. It's got a really fun stylistic story, like sort of like it looks cool. The story is fun. And they had a movie where they brought fucking Starro into it. Fucking Starro. It's big Lovecraftian fucking starfish. How are you feeling? Please don't push yourself too hard. Oh dear, the wind's coming, boys. But oh yeah, boys. So I was at a family party, and one of my cousins, second cousins, who is like 15, 16. He was sitting there and he was like sipping a beer, and he said to me, "Oh, so are you excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I can't wait for it." And I was sort of looked at him and was like, "What? That's coming out? That's a thing?" Speaking of video game, you know, oh shit, oh no, oh that's bad. What use week to again? Just wait for Aigis or Yukari to shoot them.
Continue. One more to go. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Somebody tried to talk to me about Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm like, I barely know anything about this. I played the first game fucking years ago and went, this is a shite jump scare simulator, and I think that's like, so that's like I don't know what it is. I was gonna say, oh, whatever, they got this one, don't I? Fuck, I wasted that.
Yes.
It's the kind of horror games I hate the most, because when survival horror was at its fucking worst, they just seem bad. It's like when survival horror was at its absolute worst, you had these games that people made, and I'm sure their only goal was to make something so it would look good in a thumbnail for a YouTuber, and then they can pay the YouTuber to play it. YouTuber plays it in front of millions of people, and that's your marketing for a game, you know? Because I've seen so many, like, back when I used to watch things like, it changed that to ask me what my favourite anime was. I had to guess what his was. I felt really bad, but like it's going was pretty basic. I said Bleach. Right, first go. Let me try and guess. So I know you quite well, Crash. What's your favourite anime? So I would have said Berserk, but I know you haven't seen any of the adaptations. So I'm gonna guess currently Chainsaw Man. But also you do like the Chainsaw Man manga, so you might be in the same thing as Berserk where you haven't seen it. So failing that, favorite what would be Crash's favorite anime? So I'm trying to think something that's, I don't want to say based, something that is like critically acclaimed, but is just a wee bit out of the. So not one of the most obvious ones, but maybe let me think. Outlaw Star. I don't feel good about that choice, but that's what I'm going with. I don't think my Chainsaw Man was a good guess. I would never. Okay, fuck that. I don't think my favourite is very guessable to be H, but Chainsaw Man was a good guess because I adore it. Aye. I think I've said mine tons of times. Like my favourite, like I've got tons of favourites, like, but my favourite of all time is Trigun. fairly obscure. I wouldn't even cross off most folks' mind anyway. Aye.
I won't miss. This thing won't give up.
Trigon's a good classic. Aye, it's like Trigon was one
Locking on.
where I first started watching anime. It was one of my first ones, and it's just held up. I just love everything about it. I love the style of the thing. I love the 90s anime. I know it's got a a remake series, which I haven't watched yet, and I don't want to sound bad. I'm sure it's good, but I don't know if I will watch it just because,
Let us commence with
you know,
an all-out
Megami Tensei is one of those rare bits of media that just kind of led to self-revelation. Ah, I see.
efficiently executed.
Right, we'll go for the XP. I've lost count. Ah, I've got the money. And basic, my favourite's probably Azumanga Daioh. It's basically Groundhog Day story, but it's a character study. Maybe Cardcaptor Sakura. I used to watch that a shit ton on CITV. Fair enough, I think it was the 4Kids dub. I don't know if 4Kids did that one, but I used to watch a shit ton of it because this was during the time where your old dad, Mikey, he loved the anime, but he didn't have Toonami, so I swallowed anything I could get, even if it was fucking shite. I watched fucking Bakugan, boys. I was desperate. I think Guy Lives his entire colleges, but done differently. He's not where I look either. It's a really cool way of exploring difference in circumstance. Completely change your perception. Different people if they're the exact same person. CCS and Azumanga Daioh are good. Aye, like that's the thing. Like I don't like us. No, it's not. I don't like. I like hearing people's favourites, but I feel you can't judge them because there's usually, like, for example, see if someone says to me like, "What's your favourite game ever?" Like Persona 4, you know. Like, someone could turn around and say, "Oh, Persona 5 is a better game." I was like, "Aye, but I've got this personal connection with it that no other game's got with me." And I hate sort of, like, I know I talk shit on a lot of like movies and stuff, but I would never come out and say something's objectively bad, unless I'm saying it as part of a thing, you know, like with Suicide Squad. But I think I know Suicide Squad means a lot to someone. Weird, but you know, to someone it does matter, you know. Right, middle skills, cool. Oh, you've got middle, don't you? Shit, fucked it. Right, middle. Who's got middle skills? I wonder if I need to finish this by the middle boost. That's the thing. Because I used to get Thor. He's got middle boost and elect boost. No, he needs elect boost. It's middle boost he's got. No reason why he should have it. Fire boost. Middle. There we go. Fuck. Forgot to censor him. I'm trying to think my other favourite. Like, my other favourites are relatively like normie choices, like things like Gurren Lagann, Evangelion. I might just run away from this fight because this guy's got like an instant kill. Well, not an instant kill. It's got a move called Last Resort, which could easily wipe me out. The longest time Gurren Lagann was my favourite. Oh, it's just so fun. And see, I've found a new love for it after I've watching Evangelion, because it's really interesting. That's the same studio, not the same, particularly the same, you know, writers and stuff like that, but the same idea. It's the same studio, and it's two drastically different takes on the mecha genre. Evangelion's this grim, depressing, very, you know, sort of. What's the word? Very based on like what character, you know, like, oh, forget the word for it. Cerebral? Does that make sense? Where it's all based around characters' sort of mindsets and shit. Then you get Gurren Lagann, which is this fun, bright, colourful. Actually, the characters from Gurren Lagann characters from Evangelion turn up in Gurren Lagann, only as a wee sort of background gag in the, in the bathhouse episode, but it's just mental, like over the top. And whenever you think Gurren Lagann has gone to over the top, it fucking doubles it. It goes so like at the end, they're literally standing on top of galaxies, punching these like giant energy-based fucking behemoths in the face. Have you seen Gunbuster yet? I reckon that'd be your vibe as well. I've not seen Gunbuster. Help Fund Eva. Oh, I really like Nadia, Secret of the Blue Water as well. Enemies on the next floor. Please be careful. Cool. So we'll get up to the next floor and we'll dive down the fast travel as soon as we get up. I think I wasn't super big into mecha anime until I watched Gurren Lagann. Actually, that's a lie. One of the first anime I got super into was Gundam Wing.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Ice and some 4OD. Oh fuck.
Enemies left. It has multiple weaknesses.
Ice and light. Who's got that light ability? I think it's the drone that's got that, I think. Might not be, but some one of them the last time I checked. That's kind of cool. My brain's just not working on any anime that I like. I'm literally got on my phone and Google like, what I'll do is I'll look at my IMDb because I tend to rate every TV show I've seen. Probably should get a letterbox account, but can't be bothered trading over. Because at this point I've got like thousands of reviews on IMDb. Not reviews, ratings, you know, with a... An idea of transferring them over gives me a like slight bit of anxiety. Like, I just search for... Search for anime, let's have a look. Title type. No, nah, never mind, I'll look up later on. So I was scrolling through Netflix, I was looking for something new to watch, and I think there's fucking Monsters on Netflix. Monsters class. Monsters really good. Check it out if you haven't. So one of my favourite things to do, like I love 90s sort of grungy, or late 80s, 90s grungy anime.
Yes.
Anime that isn't particularly good by traditional means. But I just love the sort of, the same way you'd watch a Grindhouse movie, you know? Like, there's one called, that I love called Mad Bull 34, which is fucking insane. It's starring two cops, and it is the most, like, imagine if you showed, like, an anime director, Dirty Harry, and gave him a shit ton of cocaine.
Initiating summon sequence.
It's absolutely insane. Then there's things like, I love like Ninja Scroll, all the big ones basically, Ninja Scroll, Wicked City, Violence Jack that I seen when I was way too young. Fist of the North Star, of course, when I seen when I was way too young, you know. Probably should just do attack where I hit upon, so... There we go. How long have I been here for? I've been here for about 50 minutes, cool, so...
Locking on.
I don't know if I should do the boss and then leave, just to try and get a bit more, to actually get to the fucking school trip, or just spend the rest of the time in my Mementos, you know what I mean?
Good luck, everyone.
In Tartarus. It might not be the most interesting stream if I just spend all the time in Tartarus. Don't you fucking prick. There we go.
Enemy annihilated.
Right, here we go. We got this. We got this, boys.
Watch
Oh,
out.
fuck the tables. Right, wind, I think it is.
I'll scan the target.
Let Yukari do her job.
It has multiple weaknesses. There are 4 enemies left.
Nope, just hit everyone. There we go. Hopefully we don't miss anyone. And make this a quick one. Yes, man. There we go.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at him.
You know what I've started watching? It's fucking good. I started watching Gundam.
Who I used to be.
Gundam. Oh, let's see if I forget. I forgot its title. Well, it'll be Starfish. We'll go for the wee Starfish. I lost track of him. My gut was saying at the end, but I should went with my gut. But is it the Witch of Mercury? Whatever it's called. The Witch from Mercury. Fucking class. I've only seen the first episode, but really, really impressed with it so far. Because I've only seen like a couple of Gundam movies. I've seen one of the movies, which was like a compilation, and I seen Wing years ago. But I kind of fell off it. No, I don't want to say fell off Gundam, but I've not seen much of season 2, but season 1's fantastic. I think season 1's the only one that I don't know was a season 2, but I really enjoyed what I've seen of it. Medium. There we go.
There are 3 enemies left. Target lost. It must be eliminated.
How are they to wind?
It seems like it.
I'll hit my wind just to try and kill at least one of them
I'll show
and get some
you.
damage into them.
There's 1 enemy left.
You leave that wee dog alone.
1 more to go. Cheering you on from here. The enemy is getting struck.
Oh yeah, the enemies like next floor, aren't they? Let's go for the XP. Ah, completely lost it there. Ho's Chinese and Nightwood, one of the best or the best Asian takeaway in the UK. I've never ordered from there, but it should be in my delivery range. Ooh, nice. Right, boys, I know it's not Chinese food, right? I know because a lot of it is very... See, Chinese takeaways, I'm doing the air quotations. I know a lot of it isn't traditional Chinese food, but that's my favourite sort of food. I sense 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful. A lot of restaurants in Glasgow are winning UK-wide awards. I have seen that. It's good. Like, I've tried traditional Chinese food before, and dear Jesus, I'm not like, I'm big on like texture. Like I can't do certain textures with food. And I tried, I think it was dumplings. I tried quite a lot, and quite a lot of stuff they have is very like that Chinese food is very like it's just a texture I couldn't get on with. I don't know, you know. But yeah, because I remember I went to I had a couple of friends in high school who they were Asian and they went to the Chinatown in the UK, and they used to go and get like these big meals out of there. I remember trying one, and just to be nice because they loved it. Like, how is it? I was like, it's lovely. And it was just this. It was like a dumpling full of like fish and oh, it was. What a taste I enjoyed. Whatever wasn't completely inhaled. Ah, I see. Right, 3 shadows. What are we dealing with? Did we save? I think with me, it's not like taste of food; it's texture. Like, I don't know if that's good. I just can't like see if something is like slimy or like for example, I can eat cooked carrots all day. I love cooked carrots. No cooked carrots, sorry, raw carrots. I love raw carrots. Love them. Eat them all. Could eat them all day. I kind of cooked carrots. They've got that slimy texture. Just grim. Then 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful. Right. How did I do this fight? Let's find out. Here it comes. We've got 3 of the dancers, right. The last boss is pish easy with the King Phantom.
Dangerous. Stay focused.
Right, let's try this. Usually, this has worked with the last group of bosses. I've done the Dream Fest, which just turned them against each other. So let's try that theory again. Right, 2 of them got affected. That's cool because then it hits the damage multiplier on them. Does fire work against them? Let's find out. It does damage, but not like amazing damage.
Proceeding. The enemy is still alive.
Does wind affect them? Let's have a look. Just in case of trying until something. We'll try Dreamfest again. Until that's all of them, we're just gonna keep trying it. So yeah, I finally got back to Cyber Sleuth. Cyber Sleuth is fucking good. I really enjoyed it. It's like Baby's first SMT game. It's kind of fun. It's not quite Persona like because it doesn't do social links. Aye, but it's basic Digimon meets very similar to like an SMT type thing. But I really enjoyed it. I spent so long in that game just grinding out stuff because I wanted to just evolve my and the thing is, it's the same. I'm trying to remember. It's the same, see the art, the character designers, at least the original ones. I think I might be getting this wrong. I think it's from the Soul Hacker series or one of the spin. What's the one that's on? Is it SMT something overclocked? It's from I can't remember what series that is. It was on a DS. I think it's from that series, the character designer.
I won't lose.
I forget what it's called because a lot of them have very similar sounding names. I think it's not Digital Devil Story. It was the first. It was the first Persona game. Something like that. Is it Devil Survivor? Devil Survivor, that's one of them. There's two of those. Yeah. I think it's the same character designer from that because it looks very similar to other Persona games or Shin Megami Tensei games. I own them both, haven't played them yet. There's so many ones I keep meaning to, like on my to stream list. There's so many that I keep meaning going, oh, I'll get into that, I'll get into that, I'll get into this, you know. But because they are so long, we've done a weird glitch with the. I'm still in the middle of an SMT4 playthrough. Can I talk? Stop fighting Medusas. 4 is one I've had on my to-do list for ages, but still need to get around to it. I'll get through some of the Persona games first. Like that's my goal on stream, is to do Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5 eventually, and then do all the sort of spin-off games that tie into them. Mainly all the ones that revolve around 4 and 3. I think I own all of them apart from Kyoto. There's probably ones that I can't think of that I'm, you know, that are like mobile ports, mobile phone only and stuff, which obviously I won't be playing them. But as far as the big releases, right. Right, I may have fucked this. The dog's now got succubus.
Initiating summon sequence.
That's the thing about this controllable party mod. It's clearly not meant to be able to change personas as the other members of the party. Right, I'm on chapter 16 of Cyber Sleuth, so I think I'm nearing the end. There's also Hacker's Memory, I think it is, which is like a completely other game. The game has too much going on with Digimon mechanics and it's super overwhelming. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention to the story by the end, because the story is nonsense, it's insane. I found the Digimon mechanics a bit, like there's a lot going on with it, but I found it a bit more manageable.
I'll show you my true power.
Because it's a bit more like, you know how Persona, everything's very like your personas are disposable. I was liking the story till the Knights turned up. Admittedly, the Knights are something that is actually Digimon related. I can't tell you which one because this was long after I stopped watching. Because I only watched until Tamers. Mainly because it became a bit harder to watch. I don't mean that because it was bad. I mean like, it just became more difficult to watch because it wasn't shown as much, you know.
Thanks.
And it treats it like I know who they are, but I don't. Yeah, it's in like Frontier, I think it is, which is like was like the 5th series or whatever, which didn't get a massive release over here. I only found out it existed like years later, you know. Because Digimon never went away. Like it's kind of similar to things like franchises like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Transformers, which has never stopped having some form of representation on TV or media or whatever, you know. So it just becomes a nightmare trying to remember it. Yeah, it's confusing. I stopped caring about that part. It's all too self-indulgent. I imagine if you fucking love Digimon and have watched every single series, it's cool as fuck, you know.
Summon sequence.
But I just want a show. I just want a show where people are, what you got? Give me a wee digital Pokemon, digital monster to raise, and give me an excuse to go on an adventure, you know? Because that's the thing about the show. I really liked the show growing up. It's not that the story was super interesting. Like, it got cool when like Digimon invaded the real world and stuff, but it's not like the story was super intricate, if you know what I mean. It was basically big bad, find way to beat big bad. The interesting stuff came from the character work because Digimon the show didn't talk down to you the same way the Pokemon show did. The way I felt that, at least, you know. Because Digimon or Pokemon was very simple. Pokemon was very much like, hey gang, let's go do the best wild. Digimon was like, right, let's have interesting characters that actually have real life problems and stuff, you know. Like, I think there was a character, I think it was TK and Matt, who are brothers, who parents are getting divorced, and one of them's with, like, one's with dad, one's with the mum, you know? Some Pokemon was hooks my stomach. I do have the kernels, so I can just make some at home. I also make pancakes, but you know, go mental, order them.
Target locked. It must be eliminated.
Yes, man, get smashed.
You're all so powerful. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him. I can sense your determination.
But the Cyber Sleuth game is probably my favourite Digimon games. Like, I really like the RPG. It came out 2003. Or no, over here it was called Digimon World 2003. Contained a precious egg. Right, what I'll do is I'll head down, save, and then we'll head out of Tartarus, just so we've got more in the stream than just, you know, getting through Tartarus. We've got 50 levels left of Tartarus. If we do like a boss, we'll do this school trip and then we'll do a boss. We'll do an RP. So what we'll do is we'll go to the school trip, And then when we come back, we'll just do a big push in Tartarus. I just got a message there. Do I save? That's what I'm gonna do. Would it return to dorm? Yes, I would. Oh yeah, Cybersoft has an insane difficulty spike. You won't see it in the main story, but it's got super bosses. And I had a comfortably really powerful Digimon that beat the final boss in about 4 turns. I then reloaded a save just before this point of no return, and I went, oh right, I'll do a little bit of grinding so I get my persona. I'm trying, you know, I've said all different things, you know, but you know what I mean. I'm trying, and then I tried to beat one of the super bosses, and they one-shotted me with a ridiculous amount of damage, and I was like, right, fuck this, because it's not as if, like, Final Fantasy X has you gradually build up to the bosses. For example, like, super bosses will kick your arse, but if you're doing, say, the arena, you know, you go capture the monsters, and then you fight something that's it's maybe not super boss, it's kind of just like a boss, but it's a bit more difficult, and you beat that. And then there's one that's slightly more difficult, so it's like scaling, if you know what I mean. Like, you'll get the Earth Eater at first, which is fucking solid, but if you do the Conquest monsters, then you do the Species Conquest monsters, you can quite comfortably move on to the originals, you know, if you get what I mean. So it's like a ladder, if you get what I mean. Like, well, Digimon goes from, like, you're either fighting things about maybe 40% difficulty to 100, you know. Like, there's no, and it's not as if there's a way. It's literally, you better go grind in that final dungeon, and it'll take you fucking forever because, you know. Morning. I think Mitsuru Senpai's coming back today. How is she? I don't know. I'm sure she's feeling kind of down, so I don't blame her, of course. Oh yeah, Mitsuru's dad got killed. That's a shame, because there are really cool, like, for example, you'll see Pokemon early on. Digimon, I need to make sure that I say Digimon, but it'll go like, there's this cool Digimon, and you can't use it because you need to beat a final boss, you know. That's the end for today. Fuck off, Kenji. There's Kaz. Kaz's pretty cool. Chihiro wants to hang out. Does Fuka want to hang out? Fuka does not want to hang out. I'm not going to the club. Fuck off. If Mitsuru's back, let's go try and find Mitsuru first. She should be hanging about somewhere, shouldn't she? If not, I guess we'll hang out with Chihiro. Maybe in the next hallway. Happy, Henry likes beer, but could not obtain food. Every teacher has her own personal mnemonic. The first few elements of the periodic table. The one our teacher taught us is kind of raunchy, isn't it? Wait, how's it raunchy? Happy Henry likes beer, but could not obtain. How's that raunchy? You should study more. Fine then. Fuck off, you. Right, so no one wants to hang out. I guess we're hanging out with. I wonder if Edogawa Sensei will ever give it any normal medicine. Everything he prescribes is abnormal in some way. Hey, don't you think Edogawa Sensei and Onishi Sensei make a weird pair? They always fight with each other, but for those two it works. One freaky couple. Nurse's office, though. You're feeling fine, you might be able to take some health lessons. Oh, going for a lesson. What's this? What brings you to the nurse's office? I have come for a supplementary lesson. You're quite the promising pupil. Perhaps this one may. Ah, pay no mind to the mutterings of a kindly nurse. I feel I must ask. Do you have your own deck of tarot cards? Don't lie, I can smell them on you. Do you consult them regularly? If you own a deck and you don't use it, it's a shameful waste. Megan's got like 3 over there, but tarot's a load of shite. Though while we're on the subject, why not a detailed lesson on the use of a tarot? I warn you, it's a complicated subject and will take some time. Do you want to hear it? I'd like to hear it, sure. Very well then, your fate is sealed. Today we'll examine the most common use of a tarot, reading one's fate. Or as it's more commonly known, fortune telling. For now, let's keep a simple one card spread where you draw and interpret a single card. It will suffice for learning the basic methods of a tarot. Now, a quick word in the deck. For best results, you'll want to use all 78 cards. For today's explanation, we'll just limit ourselves to major arcana. The procedure for telling fortunes via tarot cards goes like so. Shuffle, cut, spread and read. It means mixing them all up, put them in a pile, lining the drawn cards and examining them. And when I say spread, I refer to how they'll be presented. It's a concept I'll come back to several times. I nearly forgot about the necessary preparation before handling the cards. Before one begins a tarot reading, one's mind must be calm. Try to unify your consciousness while relaxing at the same time. You must also keep in mind the goal of your reading, as to avoid wishful thinking clouding the result. Once you're relaxed, we'll begin. Place the cards face down the table to hide the pictures. Then the client of the reading will shuffle, mix the cards. If you're reading your own fortune and perform a step yourself, the most common method is to spread them on the table, mixing them in a circular motion with your left hand. Left hand is the agent of subconscious mind, you see. Even though you're clumsy or lost a hand or what have you, you can use either or both hands, it all depends. When the client is satisfied, make a single pile which completes the shuffling phase, and by pile I mean a neat orderly stack. Now onto cutting the deck. Split the stack, you've made it into 3 piles, each one roughly the same height. Normally the client also prefers the cut, but the fortune teller is free to perform a step as well. Just let the spirit move you. Maybe your own feelings, and it may be your occult inspiration. Reorganise the 3 piles in order of your choice and stack them into one pile again. Once this is complete, the reader should take the pile. Be very careful this step. You must preserve the direction of the cards originally faced. The client is someone else. Turn the pile so the cards face the same direction as they were facing. And now it's finally time to draw a card. This is the spread phase. We're doing a 1 card spread. So turn over the top card and place it on the field to the side. And in some methods you specify which card from the top, but that's outside of this lecture. The card on the field provides the answer to the client's question. Now, of the reading phase, fucking hell. Whew. First, we must understand the card's meaning. What the card represents depends on if it's reversed or not. Do you remember that much? Yes. There are a few exceptions, but in general, a reverse card's negative and has a different meaning. Once you understand the drawn card's meaning, apply it to your question. Let inspiration rise to the surface of your mind and, well, form a story around it. I'll say it once more, form a story around it. A story, I say. A story. Your story. Our, Excuse me, I went too far. Regardless, telling the client the card's meaning isn't considered a true reading. Using the clue derived from the card, the reader must look into his inspiration to look into the client's future. It's important to converse with your client as well, and to insist with an inspiration. You mean the scam? I'm clouding this Mr. He's fucking giving me a lecture, isn't he? It's like that bit in Paris at Eve where I had a monologue for 20 minutes. Tarot is about both reading the cards and reading people. Should I be saving this for posterity? What's that? Each card's meaning? I didn't hand out notes on that before. If you've lost them, I can't help you. Research that information in your own time. Thank fuck. Whew. Well, I think it's enough explanation today. Thank fuck. Oh yes, one more thing. Always seal your inspiration after the fortune's been told. Say farewell to the cards, for instance, or imagine cocooning yourself in a sleeping bag. If you don't seal your inspiration, it may draw unwanted attention. Phew, talking so much at once is quite draining. Run along now. Mr. Edogawa's lecture's over. Fucking hell, boys. I didn't even get anything for that. Load of shite. Actually, I'll go see if the Gourmet King's about. Because I'm nearly finished his one, so I might as well try and finish it. Because it's got to get to the point where if I'm doing Chihiro, Yukari, and Fuku's as well, and I'll try and do Mitsuru's as well. But I might focus on the party members as opposed to just a random fucking member of the school. What's it called? Like the students club, whatever. I don't know what term it is. Hey Mikey, perfect timing. Do you all got something to eat? Near my poor stomach crying sadly. Seems Nozomi wants to go eat. Would you like to hang out with Nozomi after school? Sure, why not? Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's go to the restaurant. That's the place for you. Nozomi seems happy. You feel your friendship growing stronger as you hang out with Nozomi. Getting late. It's time to go back to the dorm.
Greetings.
Mitsuru-san has returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried about her? Worried? No, not exactly. How's this? I feel responsible for what happened. Oh, poor Igus. Arf, Kumaru's stretched. It's not in the mood for a walk. Again, what kind of dog isn't in the mood for a walk? I don't like how Ryuji-kun hits on all the girls. Well, he's pretty good looking, so a lot of them probably don't mind. Unlike Junpei, who couldn't get a girl if he was the last guy on the planet. I heard that, Yuka-tan. How dare you say something like that about his hunk of burning love? Hunk of what? That's weird. You know, one thing I find, I feel like characters don't have a lot of, like for example, seeing 5 and 4 and 5, like, a lot of them don't seem to have relationships with each other, if that makes sense. I don't mean that in a way like they're not hooking up, I mean like, hey Brad, how you doing, pal? I mean like in 4, you know, like, Chie and Yosuke have a sort of, like, they're always noising each other up and shit like that. Like, I know that they kind of exist there, but they don't seem to, and then like, Yosuke's obviously, you know, being horrible to Kanji, and then Kanji fancies, you know, Naoto, and there's a lot of interrelationships there. This one doesn't seem to have, it seems to know new recordings. We like to play or record a voice scene. Nah, you're okay. But hey Brad, how you doing, pal? How's your morning? Are we being morally questionable in Persona again? Always morally questionable. Always. Oh, he made nachos. Oh, Megan will go fucking mental for them. Right, who else is Kaisuke? Do you have time to talk right now? Absolutely not. Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, sorry, I'll see you at school then. Kaisuke hung up. He sounded disappointed. Fuck Kaisuke. What did you get for Thai food, Kashi? I'm kind of curious now. Because I'm looking at the menu for Thai Cafe now in Kirky. Over your conversation. Hey, have you seen a transfer student in class 2F? Isn't he handsome? Oh yeah, I did. Ryoji, right? He's kind, handsome, and rich. I'm going for him for real this time. That's not fair. I called dibs. First bell's wrong. Lads, I'll have you know I called dibs, and also I burped. Excuse me. Class is ended for today. Making tofu yellow curry later, and it's gonna be wild. Oh, nice. Right, I'll hang out with Yukari today. Hey, Mikey-kun. Are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Seems Yukari wants to walk home with you. Would you like to spend some time with her? Sure, why not? Great, let's go somewhere. Yukari seems excited. Takoyaki stand Octopia. remember thinking the takoyaki sounds really nice, and I looked up what it is. I was like, oh no, oh no. Spent some time with Yukari. The bond between you seems to be growing. I just love fried rice. I know it's the boring option, but it's so tasty. Oh yeah, see a good fried rice. Good fried rice with a little bit of sauce in it. Oh, class. Your relationship could become stronger soon. A bit of soy sauce and a bit of veg. It's getting dark out. Let's go back to the dorm. I love like egg fried rice. Like, most of the shit I'm making myself, I can't make rice. If there's one food I cannot make, I've tried to make rice tons of times, I just can't do it. It always ends up either really watery, really soggy, or just not nice, or I burn it. You know, there's no in between. Like, you know when you get say you get a Chinese takeaway when you get egg fried rice and it's like really tasty, really sort of, I can't get that either. I can do risotto, but only in my Instant Pot. Hey Ken, how you doing, pal? Arf! Kumar's looking at you pleadingly. He seems he wants to go for a walk. Yes, let's go for a walk. Arf! Yes. Exactly how dogs talk. Kumar was frolicking happily. Kumar seems to have picked something up. Obtained a lucky charm. Decided to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Don't kick a dog. I would never kick a dog. I mean, I accidentally did it in personal comments. Hey, Yukari, do you have a minute? Sorry, Yukari, we can't do Sundays. We're pretty busy on Sundays. Oh, sorry, I guess I'll talk to you later then. Yukari hung up. She seemed disappointed. Oh, for fuck. Hello, it's Chihiro. May I speak to you for a minute? Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, sorry. Well, good night. You hung up. Cheating her by going to the beach. They're out with someone else. What will I do? Gotta study a wee bit. But I'm going to, because on Sundays we go hang out with Akinari, because you can only hang out with him on Sundays, and because I've only got limited Sundays left, I'm like, right, I need to do his, you know, this story. You've decided to study. Your academics have increased. However, you're stuck in your worst subject, you feel very tired, you're suffering from fatigue. God damn. You ever bathe on Sundays? Oh no, Mikey's a... Persona Mikey is a high schooler that lives by himself. He is not bathed in fucking forever. Because we know the person playing in P5 doesn't. At least he's got coffee diet to tell him, here, you're fucking stinking, gonna quit it, you know. Oh, for fuck. Here we go. We begin. Vajra Ratna O. Today we'll be examining regional forms of magic. Usually I like to be very sort of open-minded with stuff. But I do not believe in magic. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in all that sort of stuff. I believe people that tell they can or say that they can see the future. They're either mentally ill or they're con men. That's my honest opinion. I don't like it. See what, and the people that say they can talk to the dead or fucking turn my stomach because they're nothing but parasites that latch onto people that are grieving, you know. And I think that's my hot dig on magic. Magic's like, see when I hear magic, it's like, yes, here we go, we're gonna learn about fucking Houdini and spells, and not spells, you know, like fucking like, oh look, I can make this penny disappear. Because I fucking love magic shows me. Anyway, today we'll be examining regional forms of magic. First up is India, one of the birthplaces of magic. I don't believe in ghosts, but I also don't want to attempt fate. I mean, I've got a couple of Ouija boards sitting in the house, but the way I look at it is, Ouija boards are literally sold by Hasbro. They're literally one of Hasbro's big franchises. Like, I'm not going to give them a reason to bother me if they do exist. That's it. It's like, so same with aliens. Like, we live in a world now where everyone has phones. Everyone has these, like, literally near enough all the population have a device that has a high definition camera on it. If they're so common, why do we not have good proof? And before you say Ghost Adventures, take a flying fuck to yourself. Ghost Adventure's a load of shite. Zach Baggins is a big fucking huckster like P.T. Barnum, you know, that sort of shit. That's like, I'm very close-minded. I'm very about that sort of stuff because I actually had a friend who he lost a family member, and he went to one of those psychics, and he came to me, and he was genuinely sort of. I know that's the thing. If it makes people feel good, I guess that's alright. But he was genuinely sort of. Like, it gave him hope that his family member wasn't gone, and I was like. I didn't say anything to him, but I was like, you know, if you know what I mean, it's horrible, you know. But anyway, hot take. Mikey does not like, you know, these people that claim to have magical abilities, you know. Also, there's a very good video by Eyepatchwolf called Psychics. So there's also people that try to work. There's this woman who would do like psychic readings, or she would talk to the spirit of people's bodies. Not people's bodies. She would talk to the spirit of, like, you know, the dead or whatever. And she would try and give the police. They would try and give the police fucking like hints on where people are, and obviously they'd be wildly wrong because she's just making shit up. But she's a fucking ghoul. I can't remember what her name is exactly. But yeah, it can make people feel good without charging them to lie to them. Aye, it's like see if someone said to me like, oh, like saying like, for example, right, this is getting a bit personal here, so sorry if this gets a bit much. So I'm very lucky in the fact that I didn't have many deaths in my family until I was a bit older. The one that happened the most was my dog Belle. Well, Megan's dog that I adopted, yeah. But knowing that eventually one day we'll get to see them again, that's a calming sort of feeling. I like that idea, you know. But yeah, then you get mediums that are like, oh, I want to talk to your dad or whatever, and oh, he loves you and he'll see you soon, and I'm like, that's a load of shite, especially when you're getting paid to do that. Anyway, you may not think of India as a especially magical place, but it's precisely the opposite. If you think about it, esoteric Buddhist magic came from India, so there's a definite influence on Gnosticism and the foundation of modern day Theosophy. It's said that oh my god, right, here we go. Right, the Upanishads, I apologise for that pronunciation, part of the Vedas are the original books of magic. Many ancient Indians were passionate about their search for magic. These Indian magicians emerged in certain similar circumstances other places in the world. In India, it's traditional to lead a pious life, but eventually some people claim to have gained immense power through tapasya. Speaking of mental boys, has anyone seen the Breatharianism movement, where they claim they have evolved past the human need for water and food? They believe that they can gain nutrients from just the air, and it's this whole spiritualism push that they pushed, and oh, it's wild. I watched a video by another really good YouTuber called Atrocity Guide. Oh, that was fucking class. At first I claimed to reject it, but it slowly gained power and numbers. Eventually they were accepted into a common practice. They are the aesthetics mentioned in the Upanishads. However, a normal human wouldn't be able to mimic their skills. Tapasvins have surpassed the limitations of humanity. Can this cunt teach us in schools? Like, this is a load of shite. Do you think you could fast and pray for months at a time without eating or sleeping? You'd die before attaining any powers. So it's understandable that Buddha rejected such extreme asceticism. Of course, the Upsandis weren't all about such wild practices. They contain very practical methods too. Yoga, for instance, was introduced in these scriptures. Are you listening? No out body projections now. Hee hee hee. There's a test in order to see if you're listening. Get it wrong and I'll pile some extra bad karma on you. Who should I call? How about you, Mikey? I asked thee. What's the ancient Indian magical text that I mentioned today? It's that one. Correct, remember to live an honest life. Oh, there's a lot of hee-hee in this game. A lot of tee-hee. Tee-hee time for a joke. Moving forward, yoga is full of variations. Some asanas are for health, while others are for prayer and worship. One important system is Hatha Yoga. It's a type of yoga people are most familiar with today. This yoga cultivates a healthy body to attain purity of mind. Can't recommend yoga enough, boys. Yoga's great. You gave the correct answer. The charm is increased. Oh fuck, who wants to hang out today? I'm the most popular kid in school. Oh, it's Yukari. Guess we'll hang out with Yukari then. Oh, Mikey, in perfect time. Do you know after school? Do I hang out for a while? Maybe. I'll be happy to save you from boredom. Now, let's see if we can survive the rest of the school day. Seems just not have much to do after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. Maybe I should. Class is ended for today. Hey Mikey, you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. If Yukari wants to walk home with you, you want to spend some time with her? Sure, why not? Wait, let's go somewhere. Yukari seems excited. I love how I got a girlfriend in Yoko and I just don't talk to her at all now. I'm going to the bookstore is kind of lame. Let's go somewhere. How fucking dare you, Yukari? Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no, where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled my ticket out at the station. Wait, someone bumped into me right outside the train station. So I'm going to go back and look around. It'll just take a minute. Wait here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me. Oh, she's got to fucking go all Second Amendment on someone. I'll be right back. You're alone now. What will I do? Look around a wee bit. Doesn't seem like Yukari's come back. What will I do? Literally been maybe 10 seconds, you know. Let's go look for her. I mean, I know she said don't, but why does Mikey ever listen? Oh, here we go. What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch. Oh my god. Oh, she is about to go, good guy, well done. Fucking hell. Can I get a piece of that, bro? Oh my god. You guys are surrounded by punks. Punks? The worst kind. Just above emos and moshers and goths. The worst. What will I do? Just what? Fucking hell. Just sit there and watch her get fucking done in by these punks. Was it in Brooklyn Nine-Nine when he just always aggressively says like punks? We'll help her. Oh fuck. Wait, did Mikey hit them with a fucking raging demon? Fucking went all Akuma there and just wiped them out. Yes, man. That's square for... how do you do a Raging Demon? I completely forgot. The only game I can actually pull off a Raging Demon in is Ultimate Marvelous Capcom. Mikey, it's 2009. Caring is uncool. Wrong choice. Thanks. Kerry seems appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Right, here we go. What level are we at? I'd say about 5, maybe? Level 5, yeah. Halfway. Whew! Seems Yukari thinks he's a guy she really cares about. Your relationship has become more intimate. Oh, here we go, boys. Can they summon personas outside the minute? Or they can, supposedly. I didn't think they could. But there was one point where like, oh, I need to do this. And just persona got whipped out. I was like, what? Fucking... Because only in 4 you can only do it in the Midnight channel, and I believe in 5 they can only do it in Mementos or that whenever they use the app, you know. But you got a little carried away. Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Yukari seems annoyed. Do you think it's funny? I got my wallet by myself. I didn't need your help. Yukari's trembling. Doesn't seem like she really means what she's saying. Give her a hug. Mikey can't read social cues. What are you doing? Stop it. You got rejected by Yukari. Fuck. That's what I'm talking about. You think it's a big joke? I never asked for your help. I'm fine on my own. You've created a weird tension between you and Yukari. The relationship is changing. Oh no. See, I really like this idea. I kind of wish that they brought that back in Persona 6. That you could you could fuck up social links. Until you can tell your relationship can't move forward. Oh, she's off. It's gonna get awkward when I go back to the dorm. You say to go back to the dorm. I mean, we're going in the same direction. Mickey just sprints after her. Like, Yukari, slow down. I can't go to the shrine at night, can I? Kumaru just says, Arf. Can we talk to her? Uju can transfer to her at such a weird time. Maybe it's because of his parents. No one knows anything about him. He's so mysterious. I feel like she should not talk to me, you know? I've thought long and hard about Ryuji-san. I still don't know exactly what it is about him, but I want you to remain cautious around him. Name more of your joke hugs. Sorry, I thought everyone loved Mikey and he's such a stud that I thought, not Mikey, Persona Mikey, you know? All the guys want to be him and all the women want to be him as well. You're tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. We've had a bad day, so we'll go to sleep. And what we'll do is we'll go to the shrine tomorrow. If we get a chance, and we'll, I don't know, pray for Yukari. You'll hear a conversation. The Kyoto trip is almost here. I don't care much about shrines, but I'm still pretty excited about it. Me too. I want to see deers, deers, and deers. Just deers, eh? Wait, you're thinking of Nara. First bell's wrong. Thoughts and prayers. XOXO. Class is ended for today. Well, this is unconfirmed. Gotta go pray. Have a wee cry at a shrine. Right, here we go, here we go. Fuck off, child. She's just like, hi! Hi, mister! I'm just like running by her. Would you like to draw one? Yes. Also something well imagined. Female classmate, Yukari. There we go. You drew a fortune hoping to deepen the bond between you. You hear a divine message. Blessings to the believer. You feel a rip between you and Yukari has been healed. Lovers is no longer reversed. Today's luck is, according to fortune, you'll have very good luck, no financial worries, and great health. There's something inside. Obtained a lucky charm. You just found 10,000 yen. Seems that today's your lucky day. Your condition improved to great. Ooh, nice. Imagine you got dreadful luck and she just hated me more today.
Hello.
Fuck off, Ken. MP-san doesn't seem like his usual self. Wonder why he's got to see Chidori-san. Maybe our persona went out of control. Arf. Kuro stretched out, he's not in the mood for a walk. You forgot. Oh, what's up? Alright, did you tattoo Yunpei at the start of the month every day and told him to go visit the hospital? No, I did not. Well, I'll tell you what happens later. Ah. Crash, between you and me, if I lock myself into a bad ending. Because I can't go back. No, not the bad ending. Persona 3. So I'm just seeing It's just an optional. That's okay. Whew. Right, let's go for a wee nap. What will I do? Like, I deliberately chose the bad dining round because I was sick of Tartarus. I don't blame you. You've decided to study. But I knew what my decision was because the game was clear. Ah, see. I hate when games have like really obtuse optional ways, you know, like you don't get like the real ending if you didn't talk to this character and said like Persona's not that bad for it, but I have played games in the past that are very like Clock Tower is really bad for that, where if you don't have a certain item or follow this guide exactly, you won't get the true ending because you'll just get to the final boss area and get stabbed or something like that, you know. Let's begin today's lecture, shall we? Oh, for fuck. I'll teach you today because maybe it's best you don't know. Anyway, it was a spur of the moment assignment, so I had to devise a lesson plan quickly. First thing came to mind was a seminar on practical magic. For instance, breathing techniques. Some people would say it doesn't count, but breathing and magic are actually very closely related. This is breathing affects more than your body, also influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath was pneuma, which was pneumonia, and is considered crucial in medical science today. Pneumonia later came to refer to kindly spirits of humans in Gnostic Christianity. When breathing came to be recognised as playing a crucial role in magic, there are many applications I could name. One's breathing technique is an important factor in yoga. Also, this is a procedure called ibuki in Shingo, which revolves around breathing. From these examples, breathing techniques spread around the world and through the influence of magic. Back to practical matters, let me show something called the Tan breathing. Some say Buddha himself practiced this method. It's a type of abdominal breathing which you focus your energy on a point called Tan Tien. First, you must know where your Tan Tien is located. It's about a 3-finger width beneath the navel. So why should a place in your body be considered a special spot and get a name like this? Because the Tan Tien is where the most energy can be charged. Notice if you send strength to the Tan Tien, you can't feel strength anywhere else in your body. Tan Tien absorbs your body strength, stabilising the mind and the body. Let's try doing some breathing now. If this is your first time, it may be a good idea to keep your hand on the Tan Tien to focus on your consciousness. Once you pinpoint your Tan Tien and take a few breaths, imagine the air you pull into your body centering on the Tan Tien. Then slowly breathe, deeply breathe through your nose. Put some energy into your Tan Tien until you feel it harden, then breathe out. Repeat this process, but know one thing, if you're doing it correctly, you shouldn't be feeling any pain. Simply breathing deeply in and out shouldn't cause you pain. If that happens, there's something inhibiting your mind. Feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes? Yes. Usually I would... No, I'll stay awake, fuck it, get that in. Breathing methods work well in tandem with meditation, which is crucial for magicians. It's also important to not believe all you're doing is breathing. In truth, you can improve your physical fitness through breathing techniques. Can you? I don't believe you there. I mean, don't get me wrong, breathing techniques are good. Like, I use them quite a lot when I'm to help mental health, to help meditation, and when I do yoga and shit like that. But yeah, that leads to in turn improvement to your psyche and astral self. That's it for today. Like, you're fucking jacked, ripped as fuck. What'd you do? Breathing techniques. This guy inspired Demon Slayer. I have not seen Demon Slayer. I know it's incredibly massive and incredibly popular. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics have increased. But was it outselling fucking like One Piece or something like that? Something ridiculous.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh, voice acting, thank fuck.
It's rare for you to miss a student council meeting.
I take it someone asked you to find me?
Well, yeah, even though I'm not a member.
Sorry about that.
They seem pretty busy with the class trip and all. I bet you have your hands full since it's both for juniors and seniors.
Huh. The class trip, huh? Even if I went, I'd only spoil the fun.
You're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you?
Oh no. It's not as
You
if...
can't do that.
What do you mean? It's not as if her, dad's just passed away. Cut her a break, Yukari. Jesus.
You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Oh god.
Is that so?
To tell you the truth, you're not the easiest person to relate to.
Yukari doesn't believe in empathy. She believes it's for the woke snowflakes.
But I know what it's like to lose a father.
Takeba.
Yeah, she was very heartbroken when Donald Trump got taken out of office. That's what she's talking about here.
I decided that I should be more upfront with you from now on.
Oh, nice. Oh, fuck off. It's this kid.
Ah, there she is. Hey there, ladies.
I don't trust you.
Looking everywhere for you.
Ryoji-kun.
Pancakes sound amazing right now. What have you got on them? Like, I've had an urge for pancakes with bacon and maple syrup on them, but the thing is, I like thinner pancakes. Like, if it's too thick, I'm not as big a fan. Thinner pancakes with some bacon, maple syrup. Oh, I could come right now. I mean, fuck, that's really graphic, boys. I'm sorry. I'm just really hungry and aroused by food. We'll provide a pancake review. Rhea's out into bite into my fucking lunch.
Why are you here?
Boys, I'm just very hungry.
Huh? Same as you. I was trying to find Mitsuru-senpai. Some girl I've never met before asked me to look for her.
What?
That's got one small stack with maple syrup. Oh. The ones I paid for are called Chocana Crunch. Also like chocolate banana sort of flavour. Ooh, nice.
I wasn't the only one she asked either. She said if we don't find her, the class trip might get cancelled.
And we can't have the trip getting cancelled.
Seems like the vice president has the whole school looking for you.
But I'm the lucky one who found you, Mitsuru Kirijo.
So it's like a peanut butter and chocolate mixed spread with bananas and ice cream on pancakes with maple syrup. That sounds nice. I'm not big on peanut butter myself, but the rest of it sounds nice.
You're quite stunning, if I may say so. Would you like to go out sometime?
Fucking hell, the ball's on him. Get him the snip.
I know this one restaurant. It's on the top floor of a 3-star hotel. The view at night is almost as breathtaking as you.
Fucking Jesus. How long till Reed joins the group? You think, oh, he's definitely joined. Like, as soon as I seen he's got a portrait, I was like, there we go, main character. Or I think so. Right, do you want to hear my theory? This is a theory. It's a game theory, I guess. So we were getting told by that weird creepy boy, Phobos, Charon. No, every time I think his name's either Charon or Phobos. It's you know what I'm talking about? That weird wee creepy kid that would come to you in your sleep. I think killing the shadows. But yes, man, talking about Five Nights at Freddy's for 10 hours. Here we go. The Death Arcana kid, yeah. So we released him, and he says, "This isn't the last time we'll meet." You know, I think this is him, but I also think he is some sort of. So basically, the bad guy is trying to release death into the world. This Lovecraftian evil, it's got to destroy the world because everyone's sad and everyone's life is shite. So we'll just end all life. I think he's that creature, but he's not of quite full power yet, and he's to like open the gate before he can go all Lovecraftian monster. That's my theory. A game theory. There we go. And also, the purple guy in Five Nights at Freddy's is O.J. Simpson. I guess I don't know. I've not played Death and past the first Five Nights game.
Huh?
Senpai, you better get back to the meeting.
I suppose so. Takeba, thank you for your concern.
By the way, has anyone ever seen O.J. Simpson's prank show? Because it's like lost. It's basically almost lost media. I've seen a review of it and it looks fucking insane. Holy shit.
For now, I will attend to my duties.
Duties. Duty. Like, do. I fucking Mikey, Jesus Christ.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Scaring my wife gone wrong.
How about you? Would you like to join me for dinner?
It's just like the thumbnails him with his like hand, doing the sort of hands over on his face, going like, "Oh no, it went wrong." Oh Jesus! This modern age of YouTubers too, I can actually see that. Oh boy!
I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Proper Mr. Beast thumbnail.
Ow!
Yukari fucking killed him. Class is ended for today. Last person to leave to take their hand off the white Hummer gets a million. Hey Mikey-kun, are you walking back with yourself? I'll come with you. Seems Yukari wants to walk home with you. Would you like to spend some time with her? Sure. Great, let's go somewhere. Yukari seems excited. Wait, not a Hummer, that's the other thing. Wait, it's the white, white Bronco. The Ford Bronco, I think it is. Because I for some reason that is belted into my brain. The white Hummer was fucking WCW. It's mental that both WCW and WWF have done angles that reference the fucking O.J. Simpson chase. It wasn't as I think it was like a one-off line they said in WCW. The white Hummer that was the one that fucking scalped. Was it Kevin Nash? It ran down, and you never found out who it was, or it was meant to be Kevin Nash, but I can't remember who it was. Or was it Randy Savage? I can't remember. It was one of them. I will join you at Tartarus tonight. I apologise for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus, but I will do my best. Well, school trip is next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Koromaru have to stay here. Oh, we can't bring the dog. Who we talk to? Are you excited about the trip? That's the first time she's referred to me as that. I sure am. Well, hope it'll be a memorable trip. Doug. Arf! Koromaru's looking at you pleadingly. He wants to go for a walk. Of course, taking the dog a walk. Who are we meeting? Oh, Chihiro. Oh, good evening, Mikey-san. It's good to see you again. Next week is a school trip. The freshmen don't get to go. I'm disappointed. I like Kyoto. Well, you'll be there. Oh, it was nothing. You talked for a while. Two of you seem closer now. Is Japanese high school only like 2 years? Koromaru's back from playing. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. I think American high schools is the same. It's only like a couple of years. What will I do? Study and go to sleep, because I will try and get full intelligence. You decide to study. Your academics have increased. You're feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. What we'll do is we'll go to the what you got? Oh, Sunday, right. There's no school today. I'll go hang out with Akinari then. Here we go. So it's at the shrine, I think. Oh, there he is. There's my boy there. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. Seems like I would like to pleasure your company. How much of the litter in that dorm do you think is Junpei's? It was actually a fun scene where Junpei was like, where Yukari, not Yukari, Mitsuru gets into Yukari's room and is like, oh shit, she calls the police, and she's like, and then so it's a state, it looks like someone's trashed the place, looks like someone stole something, and he comes in and he's like, yeah, my room actually just looks like this all the time. Pretty funny. Wasn't paying attention to it as you were on. Hey Ross, how you doing, pal? How are you enjoying your streaming? Are you on tonight? Am I making that up? You're playing Golden Sun, is it? But how are you finding streaming? Seems like I would like to pleasure your company. So to talk with him for a while? Sure. Then this bench shall be our meeting place. Akinari seems happy. 6 PM? Yes. I'm still writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Alright, the pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day. The little bird would sing while the alligator listened. But again, the alligator couldn't catch food easily because of his colour. Having a blast, I'll be on probably short after 6. Finish work at 6. On the dot saying clear work stuff away then set up. Oh, nice. And I fucking love Golden Sun. This game I had on the Game Boy Advance and I fucking loved it. Like, I didn't actually play many non-Pokemon games on the Game Boy Advance, like outside of, like, I had Mario World, you know, like the Mario Advance series. I had a couple of Sonic Advance games that I really liked, but most of the time I was playing Pokemon, but Golden Sun was the only game that gave that a sort of run for its money and, you know, playtime. Pink's such an odd colour. His prey in the jungle saw him from a mile away and had plenty of time to escape. He became so hungry that he was dizzy most of the time, and accidentally ate the bird one afternoon after it slipped out of his mouth. Of course, he realised his mistake immediately. He drank some swamp water to induce vomiting, but the bird was already dead when he retrieved it. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on the ending. I'm glad there's so many of you two who have played Golden Sun, because I've only ever met one person who has before. I think quite a few. I've known quite a few people have played it. I'll only be on for I'm away from my brother's bar. Oh, nice. Sounds like a good story, I guess. You think so? Maybe you'll enjoy the final product. Always thought the only thing I could give other people. Okay, right, redo that because I fucked that. I always thought the only thing I could give other people was hopelessness, but maybe. Canary seems moved. So before I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality. I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. But for now, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. Probably isn't very good, but it contains some things I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I want you to read it. I mean, meeting you is the main reason I started writing it. Akinari looks into your eyes. Your relationship is stronger now. Aww. For context, Akinari's dying of some disease. And he's been inspired to write this book. Which the book actually appears in Persona 4. Because Nanako's reading it. The dying young man's social link has reached level 7. Fair to create personas of the Sun Arcana has grown. I'm really trying to come up with a good ending, but I can't decide. I don't have much time to spare. Well, thanks. I hope we can chat more later. Time to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
I'm just going to check where we are social link level wise. Yukari's 5. Girl at Strength 3. Gourmet King is 6. And Akinari is 3 more weeks till we finish Akinari's one. Oh! Where's the wee dog? Just aiming to get prog done tonight because it's a long intro for that game. I don't think I remember actually getting past the intro. I used to live in Kyoto, you know. It's funny how everyone these days has stereotypes of that place. Especially Junpei, he's running around yelling, "Geishas, geishas!" I'm unable to understand the significance of a trip. I thought it was simply an activity. to an experience, but it seems to be more complex than that. What do you obtain when you go on a trip? Memories. Memories. What do you benefit from gaining? Memories. It is very difficult. I like Aegis. I think let's think the party's growing on me. I'm liking the party. I don't think it's quite as strong as 4's. But then that's it'd be unfair to compare them because I think, not unfair to compare, but I think like Persona 4 in my opinion is the best party of any RPG. Persona 5 is a very good party as well. Akiko-san's going through a tough time too. This is not good, man. What if the seniors decide to quit C's? I don't know if we can handle it without them, man. Junpei-san, don't say that. Mitsuru is still not herself, and I don't know what we should do. Damn it, how long is this got to continue? Right, boys, so see, as everyone here loves the RPGs. I don't mean as like a gameplay one. What's your favourite party in any RPG? Like as a whole, what's your favourite party? Or what are some good ones? Like Final Fantasy 9's got a fucking amazing one, I think. There's only really one outlier in Final Fantasy 9, and that's whatever his name is. I keep thinking his name's Red. It's not Red. Half of Final Fantasy 9. Right, Ross, I'm kind of curious. Who's the half you don't like? Because everyone loves Vivi. Vivi's the best. I like Garnet. I love Steiner. Steiner's my boy. So much so when Jonathan played Final Fantasy 9, they named Steiner after me. He's rubbish. Because he comes in so late that I feel every role in the party's kind of filled. It's not like, say, Riku in Final Fantasy X, where she pops in, and like, but obviously she's the thief sort of role, so she pops in quite well. Hey, look, how you doing, pal? What will I do? I will study. Will I get big brains? You've decided to study. It's morning to me. I've just woke up. Near enough. Not so much I don't like them, just Freya, Quina, and Eiko don't get much development, and Amber's just lame. I like Freya. Freya's kind of cool, but I see what you mean, because they do the thing where they can't join the party, and they have like maybe one side quest, and then that's it. They don't really have a scene after that. You're feeling sleepy. The main four, Zidane, Vivi, Steiner, and Garnet, are top tier. Oh yeah. Final Fantasy 6 got a really good party as well. I really like Octopath Traveler's party. Well, that's the thing. Octopath Traveler, you can get an amazing party or an okay party. Freya does get a pretty decent arc. Even the 5th character is in a 4-party game. Aye. I think she has a cool... she has a cool... When you first get her to the next 2 sort of chapters in the game, or dungeons, or whatever you want to call them, I feel she's got a good story arc. But I feel past the first disc, doesn't really have a lot to do. Dragon Quest XI's got a really cool party where it's like good arcs just done really early and she gets nothing for the rest of the game. Aye. Dragon Quest XI is really good that way because Dragon Quest XI's got 3 major parts of the game, and every time I played it I was like, oh, it's a full game, that's it over. And then I was like, oh wait, no. We're still going. But all of them have 3 distinct story arcs that are very, very good. Sad enough for tonight. So everyone gets 3 set story arcs, and it's fucking class. Play Dragon Quest XI. Beatrix is a more lengthily involved arc than Freya. Like, oh yeah. Beatrix should be like, she should have been a main party member. Group here conversation. Just get rid of Amonranth and put her in. Remember the school trip? You packed your things. Of course. Yukata. Bathing suit, flashlight, snacks. I read that as something else apart from flashlight. My checkboard. You don't travel light, do you? Amonranth's the fucking Twitch streamer, isn't she? Amonranth of the band. Oh. They sound like Sucker Punch and stuff like that. They're alright. Tomorrow we leave for the field trip at Kyoto, the home of my heart. Some teachers believe you should visit the foreign countries, but I steadfastly oppose them each year. Shameful the way I've lost passion for our homeland. That's like, imagine, like, I know Kyoto's probably a big city and stuff like that. I don't know much about Kyoto. But that's the equivalent of going like, right boys, I know we could have went to Paris, but we're going, you know where we're going? We're going to fucking Scarborough. Let's go boys, you know? Because we're keeping things in the UK. Imagine Amran from Fifth X doing hot tub streams. I'm sure teachers haven't covered the subject. You all know your national flower is a cherry blossom, right? However, in days of the man Yosho, if you were to ask someone, they would tell you it was a plum. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. I'll stay awake and listen to this. Anyhow, one day my neighbour invited me to her house. She fed me gruel. I'll never forget the taste. I tried to give her something in return, but she never accepted my gratitude. Humility is a true Japanese way. By contrast, children today are nothing but... She stayed up and listened to the lecture. How did I get smarter listening to him complaining about how Wayne's are shite and how his neighbours are shite cook? How? Most RPG characters get benched if they're not being useful. Amran gets hot tubbed. Amin rant, and I stop saying Amin rant. Class is ended for today. Hang out with Yukari. Hey Mikey, are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Seems Yukari wants to walk home with you. Would you like to spend some time with her? Sure. Great, let's go somewhere. Yukari seems excited. You feel the relationship growing stronger as you spend time with Yukari. It's getting dark out. I asked earlier, but already forgot. What rank are we? We are 5 or 6, I will say.
Sup, dude?
We're getting to the point where we're now panicking, going, yeah, we might not be able to finish these arcanas, I want to say, these social links. Anyway, school trip tomorrow. I'm so psyched. Kinda sucks we're only going to Kyoto though. Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. Guess there's no reason to worry about him. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing no parties, got it? Wait, so the chairman's gone? The chairman's obviously fucked off because he's the leader of the Apocalypse cult. And we're absolutely fine leaving the child and the dog in the dorm by themselves. We're fine when there's a fucking... The Strega are maybe still cutting about. And there's a fucking Apocalypse cult which try to kill us. We're fine leaving the child by himself. I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Oh, right, so, Crash, you didn't see this. So basically, we killed the final shadow and we were having a party to celebrate, and Mitsu's dad came along. And we're like, yes, boys, here we go. We're having a party, and then the midnight hour triggered again. We're like, what? I thought we ended this. So then we went to Tartarus because we felt draw there, but the chairman had disappeared with Igus, saying he's got to do repairs order. We got there, Igus shot at us and knocked us out. And it ends up the chairman is a member of this Apocalypse cult who... Basically, the shadows were parts of this creature that he wants to bring through, and the creature is death. Like, basically the end of the world. So the chairman is crucified all of us and said he was going to sacrifice us. The dog then helped us. Igus overcame our programming and shot us free. And in the scuffle, the chairman shot Mitsu's dad. And then he disappeared. And then more floors of Tartarus appeared. Hey, you trying to use reverse psychosis on me or something? No, of course not. Yeah, like, she was programmed to, like, work for him, and then she overcame it and tried to... and freed us and then tried to attack him. Just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. My code overcomes its programming all the time too. It's not a bug. Absolutely not. You've just created AI. Where am I going? We'll do a wee save and then we'll do the school trip. Here we go. Go back to my room and we'll do a wee bit of studying before the school trip. The chairman has always had bad vibes anyway. I thought he was the leader of Strega because, I know, people with long hair and beards, they all look the same. But I just assumed that it was him because they look kind of similar. But they're not, but I assume that Strega are actually working for him or still members of this cult. Because he mentioned how it was like, because it was like Mitsuru's grandfather and stuff was trying the same goal basically. I don't know if I think it was basically it's the same sort of stuff as like I don't want to say he's got the same plot as like Seymour or like most sort of RPG villains or most specifically Japanese RPG villains. I don't mean JRPGs as a genre. I mean like RPGs that are Japanese, because a lot of their villains are humans who are like, ah yes, the world is shite, full of suffering. I will kill everyone so no one will ever be sad. That is true kindness, you know. That's usually their fucking. That's usually their driving force. Sephiroth as well, same thing. What will I do? Study and go to sleep. You decide to study. Your academics have increased. That's their driving force. I meant driving force? Is that what I said? Did I say driving force? Ah, well. I mutter a lot, as you can tell. You've studied enough for tonight. I was going to say, oh, they love our driving force, but I can't think of any song that's not Through the Fire and Flames. Because a lot of the songs sound very similar to me, and today you leave on the class field trip. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. You hope it will be a memorable experience. Right, here we go. Time for a memorable experience, boys. Ah, what a memorable experience.
Kyoto, huh? Talk about boring.
You don't like it? Personally, I think it's one of the most beautiful places in the world.
I mean, we've just got here. Very memorable, very, very lovely, very sort of... What an experience being in a train station. We transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. Sun has already set. Oh, right, here we go, boys. I apologise for this pronunciation. Higa Shiyama Sanjo. Go Daigo in.
We're finally here. Whoa, nice place.
It is an expensive area, after all.
Why are you here, Ruji? You've just forced your way into like the lads, you know, like the friend group, and you've just forced your way in. It's for decoration.
I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh?
Yeah, because that wee boy wouldn't know anything outside of the fact that wherever he's locked into a velvet room or whatever, you know.
So, which way to the geishas?
Take it back. He knows the geishas, and Lily's barking at something. I'll wait till she calms down. Yes? She's not calming down, she's raging. Because she would have seen someone walk into the house from the window, and she's... Yes? Are you done? Right, she's calming down now. There we go. Oh, nope, she's still going. Maybe.
That's right, I forgot about that. Count me in.
Keep dreaming, Junpei.
Oh, of course.
Stone
There's a
area
fucking what you call it scene.
filled
Of course
with
there's a
water.
of course there's a fucking hot tub spa scene. I don't know. Every
Is
anime's got this.
one of the open-air hot springs I have heard about.
I guess I don't think you should go in.
No, it's just a courtyard. It's not meant for bathing.
Oh, my apologies. I thought it was a spa or whatever it's called.
So where were you guys gonna go at your old school, Ryoji? Somewhere interesting, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
I don't really remember.
Time to climb on the wall and spy on the women. Anime teenagers every single time. Oh yeah, every single game. Like in Persona 4, you do it multiple times. Persona 5 doesn't have one. Strikers has got one though.
Are you serious? That's the highlight of the year.
Come on, you can talk later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Why don't you go get unpacked?
You heard
Kind of hope
her.
that Agus is rooming with one of them. Wisdom usually leads the charge to spy on the girls' strikers. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've... No, actually, right. I don't want to spoil it. Well, there's no... It's not intentional. I'd feel like a character, but I can see the game doing it. Nope. Someone gets confused and you go in the wrong one. That's what happens, which I like a bit better than... Like for example, Teddy and Yusuke. Not Yusuke. Sorry, I get confused between the two characters. Their names are the same, apart from one letter. Character Persona 4 are perverts. That kind of is in character, you know? And Persona 5, no, it's... I think someone makes a joke about it. And I think the game literally goes like, wouldn't it be weird if we walked it, if we peeked on them, and you take the wrong way because you get confused? And, yeah. I think that's what happens. Think.
We'll see you later then.
It's been a while. I've only played it once, and it was been a while since I played it. But it's a good game. Really recommend it.
Hey, knock it off, Junpei. Back over there.
I really hope Agus is
Yes, get with the program.
the classic mistake of walking into the wrong change room. Teehee. Man, I really hope Agus is room one of them. Otherwise, she's got to terrify one of her roommates when she brings out her assault rifle and shit like that. I guess if your room with Yukari, you know, you're kind of used to seeing like assault weapons and shit. Pancakes arrived. Bit of picking TOS. Oh, nice. Wow, did you see that? I was so close, but I got caught. You better go to our room, man. Or else Miss Turumi might get pissed off. It's okay, I've got leverage on her. It's okay. Feel the hot spring here is really famous. Every few hours there's a surprise. You don't read the newspaper, do you? Senpai, her father died recently. Wait, you seriously didn't know? The Shrinkins present seems like she's mad. Do you think we're being immature? Oh, fuck off. Hey Mikey, what's up? Check us out. Hot springs in here, right? So based on the hotel's layout, the guy still thinks they can sneak a peek. Give up, Kenji. What do you think, you're 10 feet tall? Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. What kind of athlete are you? If you accept your limits, you'll never succeed. I never thought about it that way. Alright, I won't give up. Kaz, no. Well, I guess our height is one of the limitations we can't overcome. Hurry, hurry, hurry. You can talk later. Hurry and get to your rooms. I don't want to be yelled at for your behaviour. Huh? You don't know which room you're in? No, I don't. Mikey, to get to your room, go up the stairs and turn right. Your room will be on the right hand side at the end of the hall. Got it? Now go. Listen here. Welcome. What would you like? Where's our snacks? Some pickled turnip. That sounds disgusting. Gotta go pop over to ENB stream. Now he's doing a charity stream, so we'll go support. No problem, pal. Catch you later / next time. Oh, thank you so much for sticking about Kashi. Take care of yourself now. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you next time. Give me a pickled turnip. That sounds bogging. Ah, hello, my gourmet friend. I bet you're as tired as Kyoto as I am. Honestly, there's nothing here to interest a valid gourmet. I tried all the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but it wasn't as good as I hoped. What do you expect? It's a souvenir shop. Wait, where did I go? It's the hot spring. The woman only session is in progress. That's why they're glued to the fucking window, right? Even though we're and far away from home, feels like we're just at a dorm. I should get some sleep and hope we have enough time for sightseeing tomorrow. It's a vending machine. Would you like to buy a drink? Sure, let's get some jumbo juice. Obtained jumbo juice. If we need to be trapped in rooms, we'd have brought some board games. Everyone says tomorrow's just ordinary sightseeing. What's so ordinary about it? Well, I'll just follow along and see for myself. It's at the end of the hall, my room, isn't it? Would you like to return to your room and go to bed? Sure, why not? School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting historical sites. Carrie's hair looks a lot longer there. We went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. Visiting the places in person was much more exciting than seeing them in photographs. In the afternoon, everyone went to their separate ways at the Kamogawa near the hotel. The riverbank of Kamogawa near Sanjo Bridge, nighttime.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew.
I'll admit, boys, I kind of prefer the fact that they get their persona upgrades in story-wise.
Yeah, it's the more crowded the Shijo becomes.
Why are you still concerned about me? Our days of fighting together are over. We have no common goal to fight for, no enemies to defeat, no reason to be friends.
Jeez, Mitsuru, it's a bit rough.
That's not true.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we continue on? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end, I failed to.
You failed to what? To protect the most important person in your life? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, Yukari's just no empathy.
You said you were atoning for what the Kirito group did in the past, but that's not true. You were only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. My trust for the chairman blinded me, and I fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father placed the onus of responsibility all upon himself.
Onus. It's like anus.
And ever since the incident, he looked as if he was dead inside. I fought so that he could release the shame and guilt that burdened him so. But my efforts were futile.
Like, your dad's
Now
dead.
my life is without meaning.
Yes. And? Anus is still a funny word.
Right?
Oh, fuck. I do that sometimes. I go up and slap
I'm sorry.
grieving people as well.
But we don't know that for sure yet.
Fucking Yukari, Jesus Christ.
Hey, did you know that I used to live around here?
She talks about her dead dad and her, like, she's feeling lost. You just slap her, then start telling you about, like, oh, I used to live here. Do we host here?
After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men.
Oh my god, Yukari. Yukari's coming in with the slut shaming. Here we go. This is getting a bit... Oh dear. Oh no.
I couldn't stand to see her acting like that, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. My belief in my dad was all I had.
I bet her mum had had a boyfriend and she's like, oh, you're just... My god, Yukari. My fucking god.
Yes, but it was still wrong. So he fought to the end to try and make it right again. He never gave up. He believed shadows were dangerous and they needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I fight. I want to eliminate the Dark Hour and fulfill my dad's final wish.
Also, it's okay for you to have a trauma about your dead dad that drives you, but as soon as she has it...
That's all no, we can do. Right, Senpai?
Yes. Yes, I agree, Takeba.
As soon as she has it, it's slapping time.
It's not over yet. Nothing has been decided.
Imagine lecture someone like this after smacking them in the face. That's what I'll do. Just slap them in the face, then go, you know, my ma had a lot of partners, right?
We must put an end to this. For the sake of my father. And yours.
Senpai.
Yukari, Will you stand with me until the end?
Oh, she's running away.
Well, I guess we should go and take a bath together now.
Right, so I know that communal bathing is normal in Japan. That's just a weird line to hear just in general, like, to Westerners, you know? Will you stand maybe till the end? Oh yeah, let's go take a bath together.
To take a bath together?
Yeah, in the outdoor hot spring deck at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that we have everything out in the open, there's nothing left for us to hide.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Nothing.
Hey, stop blushing. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, we should really get going. It's already past curfew.
So Megan just sent me a photo. 2 seconds, I'll get it up on screen. I know it's a big dramatic moment now, but I need to share this. Men writing women. I mean, I'm sure that communal bathing is a thing, it does happen, but it's just weird with the sort of... Wait, what's this image for? What have I got here? Is this the... Every time. Every time I forget he's there. Wait, I will share this photo. Oh, wrong way round. And why is it so wee? Look at my wee dog's face. Look at Lily with her wee overbite. Look at her. Oh. Her wee face. Look at her wee face. I found a new emote, boys. There we go. We're getting a new Lily. Anyways, back to bathing and stuff like that. I wish she has a big moment where like her persona awakens and shit like that.
There's no need to worry, Father. I am not alone, and I'll never look back again.
The resolution in Mitsu's heart has awakened a new persona. Wait, I'm not a big fan of that one, so I don't mind it getting changed. That's pretty cool. I like that one. There's nothing worse than when your persona like awakens and it becomes pure shite, like Mitoko's in Persona 5, which goes from her being on a fucking, like, literally when she uses it, she's riding this bike, she's like, vroom, 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 it's cool as fuck, and it just turns into this big, it's like the bike standing up, it's shite, and she doesn't ride it anymore. Penthesilea is given rise to Artemisia.
Please watch over me.
You've changed into your bathrobe. You have some free time before you go to bed. It's weird seeing Mikey wear something that's not, you know... Tomorrow's the last day of the trip. I should go find somewhere else to sightsee. I'm so tired of touring shrines and stuff. Sick of this touristy stuff. Should sneak out later to hit the arcade. Well, that sounds like a plan. Seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but as long as she's feeling better, I'm relieved. Yukari slapped the shit out of her. I saw Yukari trying to meet Mitsu Senpai talking to each other. It seems strange for them to be so cheerful together that way. I just saw like, Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san entering their room together. Oh. Oh, hey Yoko. Wow, nice yukata, Mikey. I knew you'd look good in one. You look cute. You passed your group today. You didn't notice me though. I tried to talk to you, but I couldn't. Yeah, I think to remember is the group weren't really friends at the start, but it looks like they're finally getting close. It's taken its time, but I tried to talk to you, but I couldn't. You're a little different from when you're around your dorm mates. Your face looked different somehow. I'm not jealous or anything, but Ah, I didn't mean to act so weird. I'm trying to get you to notice that I'm lonely. Ah, mission accomplished. That's why I just wanted to walk in Kyoto with you. Well, it's the girls' room. It's the girls' room. Oh, I don't get a scene if I try to like talk to them. She's like, I just want to spend time with you. Bye, Yoko. Wait, what's the patter? What's going on here? I bet Mitsuru Senpai's having a hard time. If I was her, I wouldn't be having much fun either. Beautiful scenery, beautiful women. Kyoto is a place to be. How you all been doing? Ah ha 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 ha. How'd you like my Kyoto accent? Pretty good, huh? Underestimated Kyoto, there are so many places to go. Now what should I do tomorrow? Let me tell you something. No gourmet worth his salt can wear yukata. We eat. Our belly grows. Oh no. The obi gets too tight. Oh no. So we loosen it. We eat some more. Listen the obi, another notch. The obi falls off. And we're left in the nude. See? Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Oh hey Mikey, you're ready in your yukata? Damn. Dude, help me talk this guy out of wearing his PE uniform. Who wears a tracksuit at a swanky hotel? So no matter what happens, I can go running. Dude, don't you ever get tired of exercising? Listen to this guy, Mikey. We visited Kiyomizu Shrine and he decided to run laps around it. He made the entire group run laps too, all damn day. Men are supposed to be able to run up hills and climb walls. Says you, man. Dude, what about all the girls in the group? You better apologise to them. Oh dear. Kaz has just started his villain arc. Would you like to return to your dorm room and go to bed? Yes, I would. Mikey's had a hard day of doing not much. Just getting that photo lily up there as well. Look at her dumb wee face. School excursion day 3. Today's itinerary, walking tour of Kyoto. I thought that was Yukari with a drink in her hand, absolutely steaming. Mitsuru Senpai seems to have cheered up. She's been friendly with her classmates in Yukari. Something must have happened. That'd be a big cutscene about them all doing something together or whatever. Sigh. Why does it remind me about the exams? Way to kill a trip's mood. I've got to study my ass off for exams when I get back. University entrance exams are in less than 2 months. The competition's about to begin. Hot springs are so relaxing. Junpei was looking for you downstairs. What's up? Save. I like he's like, what's up? And Mikey just shouts at him, save! And he's like, what? And he's like, save! I was kicked out of my room because I was annoying my roommates. It's irritating to just talk about it when I get back. I'm gonna bother them even more than before. Pause! Save! And he's just looking at me like, okay, Mikey, everything alright? Save! He fucks up, he says something really awful to someone, he comes back and shouts, Lord! Yukari and Mitsuru Senpai have such good figures. The exercise they get in their club must naturally shape their but oh my god. That Yamagishi girl has a good figure too. I was surprised when I saw her at the baths yesterday. She's in the culture club. Does that mean one club has nothing to do with one's figure? Oh dear. Poor Yoko. Hey Mikey, the trip seemed really short. We're leaving tomorrow. But it also took forever because I didn't get to spend any night with you. When I was sightseeing at shrines today, I kept thinking about you. Like what it'd be like if you were there with me. Or like what you might say if I gave the keychain to you. Even this Buddha statue I saw looked like you. But I think I was imagining that. Now I see it up close, there's no resemblance. I missed you. Let's hang out once we get home, okay? Okay. Whatever you say, Yoko. Whatever you say. I'll talk to everyone else, but then I'll talk to Junpei. Don't do anything stupid, okay? Dude, think we can sneak a peek at the room when they're in the hot spring? Maybe. Are you serious? But I wouldn't want to get caught or anything. You came at the right time, my gourmet friend. I've been pondering what I should eat next. So far I've had amiibo crackers, nama, ya, suhashi, pickled turnip, more nama, some more nama, another pickled turnip, amiibo crackers, more crackers. I don't get many chance to have Kyoto cuisine, so I'm stuffing my belly full of it. I thought you said it was shite. This is our last night, and all we did was visit shrines. I'm kind of sad about going home. There's still one thing we've got to do though. Come Kaz, right here, right now. This is our last chance. You crouch down, I'll get in your back that way. I can see. Hey, why are you pulling me into this? Dude, we can take turns, come on. No, I'm not listening to you. Why not? It's not dirty. What's your plan? Just walk in there and stare? That's just as bad. Man, you're so boring. Why did it be in your group? Thank God I'm not in Kenji's group. I think Kenji's a bad influence on Mikey. Let's see what... Speaking of bad influences, what's up, Mikey? We'll check out outdoor hot spring. Sure, let's go. Yeah, dog. I'll go get Akiko and Ryoji. Well, you go back to your room and get ready. Wouldn't it make more sense for me to go get them because I'm going past them, but what do I know? Kenji was already thoroughly in the bin. He's like boring through the ground now, you know? Just makes it happy that he got brutally rejected by the... I thought we were in the scud there for a second.
You know that this hot spring is open to guys at certain times and girls at others?
That's just how it worked.
No way, really? Then there's a chance it could change to girls only while we're still bathing. But if that happens, there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, we're already here, right?
That's true. We couldn't be blamed if something like that were to happen.
Lads are bad influences on me.
Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Well, it's really just a hypothetical question.
What do we just hide underwater till they come out?
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange.
So, Junpei, at what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only?
I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
Oh dear.
Right, but it could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
Oh no. Lads. Lads.
So that's why we came at this strange time? Oh, you two are such idiots.
Akiko's not got nipples. Here's Junpei.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. Although you're right about it being a weird time to be here. But don't worry. It's pretty late. I doubt any girls would...
Oh, here we go. We fucked it.
Shit! Someone's here. What are we gonna do?
Get the personas out and start blasting.
It's probably just a guy.
Don't worry. This is simply a misunderstanding. We'll just act like we didn't know.
Wait, what? What do you mean act like you didn't know?
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Oh no. Oh dear. TOS, boys. TOS.
Oh, you're right. It's the size of a swimming pool.
So, this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic healing benefits will not help me.
I love that they're like, oh, we can sneak a peek at the girls. I guess is literally naked, like when she's in Tartarus.
Damn it, it's them. What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Both Yukari-san and Fuka-san. This is my lucky night.
Oh my god.
Idiot! Hear you!
They won't hear the attempted murder that's going on right now. Fucking hell.
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's the matter, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Ah, man. There's no way she'll consider this just a misunderstanding.
Oh no. What a pickle we're in, boys.
Yeah, but it's not like we could get expelled for this, right? I mean, it was men only when we got here. So it's actually kind of funny if you think about it.
This is Mitsuru we're talking about. If she finds us, she'll...
I mean, she isn't like a fencing club. So obviously, give us a moment to get out before you come in. Resolved. It seems like that would be the easy one, but we need the hijinks.
What? She'll what?
She'll execute us.
She might literally kill us.
Execute us?
Yeah, I think I heard something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
Oh, it's just a spooky ghost.
But okay.
I'm scared to look around by myself. Yukari-chan, will you look with me? Okay, fine. Let's start on the right side. Can't get caught by girls. If you do, don't let you look off the hook easily. Run right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a wee save state. So and what I'll do is I'll intentionally fail, and then we'll try and in here. Maybe a spot will be safe. Should we hide here? Right, so I'm gonna get caught, and then we'll. All right, chaps, how's it going?
Huh?
I just gotta fuck us up.
Wait, this is just a misunderstanding.
Silence! I'm going to execute you all!
It was nice knowing you.
Fuck. Wait, did we actually get a game over here? Right, no, it skips. Right, what we'll do is... Right. Let's try and... Do we have to escape, or... Oh, I guess. Didn't see anything. Maybe a spot will be safe. Should we hide here? Yeah, let's hide. Who'd have thought it's... Oh, you don't see anything? Absolutely nothing. Ah, you bastard, we've been noticed. Right, so we need to escape, so...
Intruders detected.
Oh shit, I guess we can't just go up that way. I guess just catch on to us. Right. How do I actually? We've lost someone. We've lost Akiko.
Huh?
Ah shit, we've been noticed, right? I'm just gonna go Persona 3 Spa, I guess. Wait, no, not Spa. Hot Springs. There we go. So one of the things says, is it possible to beat the hot springs? It's possible not to speak up when you carry... Right, so, in the portable version, it's supposedly easier. Because, you can just do that. It's obviously dialogue choices. So it's like, character goes this, what do you do? But, we're finishing this. We're getting this successful. So I'm watching a video of someone doing it in the FES version. So I'm just fast forwarding through it to see how what they do. Right, so they are just about to look around. Oh, cool. So basically wait here. Wait here until they say, until she says that they can't find anyone. Right, gotta disappear and get my stream going. Good luck not being detected being a wee perv. Do my best. There we go, I don't see anyone. Cool, right, I was just checking what to do there. That's strange, I thought I heard someone. Well, let's try the other side. Alrighty, so what we do is we... Maybe not so fast, because we'll run right into them. We wait about here. And then we just need to wait for that dialogue box to pop up. Then when that dialogue box happens, we go into the middle. And then that's us successfully being undetected and unexecuted, which I kind of like not being executed. Right, gotta disappear and get my stream going. Good luck not get detected being a wee perv. I'll do my best. It's what I've got most experience in. And don't worry, Crash, we'll read into you. Read into you when the time's ready, because I think we're gonna be finishing the school trip and then we'll be leaving it there. Anything? No. Maybe we weren't. Maybe we're just being paranoid. I guess, do you detect anyone? Because of the moisture here, my sensors are not functioning properly. I see. Now let's split up. Okay. And when they split up... Oh! Nope, nothing. Nothing, you don't see anything. And they ran right into them there. You hide here for that then. Should we hide here? Yes. And we just wait until that thing's all finished. Wonder what I get. I'll probably get a Scuddy scene which will scare me for TOS, you know, but I hear what should be finished soon. Emphasis on should be. But it's taking its time, isn't it? Waiting for that wee dialogue bit to pop up. God, we nearly need to wait forever, don't we? Like, I'll get the photo lily up just to put something in the back. Put something to like. There we go. Look at my wee dog. Look at her wee face. There's my TV in the background. It's a lovely TV. There we go. Find anything? Nope, nothing here. You're gonna get sick if you continue this charade. Right, here we go. Have we been successfully stealthy enough? We have.
There's nothing there. Sorry, it must have been my imagination.
Doesn't the water seem a little hot? I'm beginning to feel faint.
It appears that Yamagishi's ability is ineffective when she's without clothing.
Well, of course it is.
All that I guess is still just like.
To be honest, I am rather surprised by the difference between human bodies. More specifically...
Okay, that's enough, I guess. Let's go. I'll treat you to some ice cream.
Wait, can I just eat?
Ice cream would be quite useful. I require some cooling down.
Well, there we go. I think we've escaped.
Okay, they're gone. Phew, that was close. We never would have survived Mitsuru's execution. Huh?
Oh, are we gonna find something? Oh wait, no, they're dead. Oh fuck.
Looks like they passed out.
Well,
I guess that's what they deserve.
are they overheating, or maybe they're literally just dead? Fucking hell. Right, and then back to normality, back to home. School excursion last day. You'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train in the afternoon. You're free until then.
Everyone remembers what time we're meeting at Kyoto Station, yes?
Yes, miss.
Please be on time. If any of you are late, I'm the one who will be blamed.
I thought Kyoto was gonna blow, but it really wasn't that bad. I guess it's mostly because of last night.
Yeah, filthy, filthy wronging, Junpei.
You know, in the hot spring?
I don't say it too loud.
Yeah, I know. Now keep your voice down.
Huh? What's going on, guys?
Oh, nothing.
We're just having a reflection meeting.
Oh yeah? What are you reflecting on?
Huh? Nothing.
What, you couldn't say just the trip as a whole and stuff like that, but...
Okay. Whatever.
This is our secret. You guys better take it to the grave.
Oh, I promise won't tell anyone. Hey, Yoko, guess what? Oh, we're back home.
Hello.
Hey, Ken. Oh, that was fast. It was Kyoto. Oh man, I'm so tired. It was a lot of fun. I brought you back some souvenir stories. I'll tell you them later. Don't. Oh, okay. Can't wait to hear them. Go to Tartarus tonight. We're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night. Even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore. And we still need to explore Tartarus and shit like that. But anyway, boysies. I'm afraid that'll be us for Persona 3 today. We've done quite a lot. We've done another boss in Tartarus, and we went and done the school trip, and we've done quite a lot of social linking. Can I take you, Doug? Arf! Go on, I was looking at you pleadingly. I guess we'll do that. We'll take Ken next time. But in the meantime, boysies, everyone say goodbye to little Mikey, because he's had quite an adventure today. Nearly getting killed in a hot spring being the main event. But anyway, boysies, let me just transfer over to this screen. So tomorrow we will be streaming. What game will we stream tomorrow? We will be playing some of that there. Sonic. So how could I forget what game I was playing? We'll play some of that Sonic Chronicles. Then in the on Thursday we'll be back with Persona 3. Oh god, so I'm just getting pushed myself up there. But anyway, boys, thank you so much for joining me. Raid and Crash. Thank you for the offline raid. Which got Protomia. But aye, as usual, boys, thank you so much for joining us. I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boys, oh, excuse me. Have good mental health and enjoy the rest of the RPGs for today. See yours. See, well, oh, it's still working. There we go. Sorry, I just turned off the mic. It wasn't there. But anyway, aye. Enjoy the rest of the day. See yours.